Okay, I got Jules, Mr. Holiday, the Silver, Floppy, Jedi, and that's it so far.
Awesome. Falcon, are you starting the game?
It's loading now.
Okay.
Alright, I just got Semidot.
Semidot is all night for me as well. The only one that's missing is Falcon, man, for some reason.
I just got Falcon now.
Oh, nice. You be the leader, please.
You should have him if everything went up right. Just click refresh on your contact list.
Hey, I don't know why you want. I mean, we just have to have one friend in common and join each other, right?
Right. We want to see everybody's name though, and that's kind of wonky these days too.
Well, the biggest thing was nobody had Falcon. Now that some people have it, everyone's connected by someone now, so let's get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, Red.
Yeah, go on the American server, right?
Well, Red's got to make a party and then we're
Oh, you join a server. What the fuck?
I would say, listen, I would
It'll
say...
be under join friends. Hold on, I didn't even make it yet.
Yeah, just do it. Listen, I think it will be better if we join EU servers because it seems...
Because he's German.
You know, and they are Europeans are trying to go to sleep, so it will be... in my opinion,
doesn't matter. Yeah, they all work. They love seeing each other.
Okay. Just invite us
So,
on the guy.
so how do you start a party?
Just start inviting people.
I've never
I
started.
am on the game now. You can add me, actually. You can join me.
Click the names,
Omega,
click
join us
the
early,
names, and invite a party. Click the name, invite a party.
But I have to be in game first, right? Like,
Join me. Main menu, guys. Everyone go to the main menu, then Omega, right-click people names on the contact list and hit add the fucking party.
Yeah, it's easy.
Alright,
This guy. I like this attitude.
There's so much.
Well, that's Mr. Olivier. Yeah, you have to understand he's rushed right now because
Everybody's
he doesn't
pissed.
have so much time, right? What he does have all the time.
I got all the time in the world. I've just been sitting here for fucking 30 minutes doing nothing.
I understand, man. That's why it's pissing me off. And I don't know if you want to see
alright, everybody's invited to the motherfucking party. There you go.
And
How do we even know that?
Let's go.
you just press the
Everybody.
left bracket and it
We
should
are in
pop
there.
in. So press the left bracket and then click on the contact list. It will tell you if you are in a party. You get a green party indicator.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm inviting to the party.
Left bracket.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for me because
Yeah, you invited me. We need to invite you.
You should back out of the game completely, Floppy, because you probably just fucked it by inviting him. I would recommend just restart.
I'm just gonna check my bracket stuff.
My buddy was having a problem.
Okay, I invited you to
tracking
party
his
again.
mobile.
Just accept it, Floppy.
Yeah, but
It's going to be under general emotion or general social.
yeah,
Everybody's in party except for Jules and Floppy and the Silver.
Silver's not
The
there.
Silva is not gonna come. Do not invite
Okay.
the Silva.
So Jules and...
yeah, but I don't receive any party invites. That's the problem. I don't know why.
Yeah, because you've already joined the game and backed out. You need to restart your game fresh.
Okay, that's annoying.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Chris.
Jules, you get my invite?
Oh, Jules is not on Discord anymore. Okay, maybe he went to that org event.
Okay, so I got Falcon, Holiday,
That's a
Lady,
traitor.
and Jedi.
The only one is missing is Floppy.
Right.
Always floppy. Hey guys, it's a floppy disk, you know. You can forgive me.
Let's are you restarting Floppy?
Alright, I just invited Floppy.
Yeah, wait, I'm in the menu now. I'm the main menu loading screen.
Yeah, let's hit left bracket.
He's loaded.
Yeah, okay, I load now. It's very quick load now. Okay, can you invite me?
Jules is in the party.
The party, interesting. Okay, let's go with Jules.
Yes,
Okay.
Finally.
I
Now
did it,
wait,
guys.
buddy.
Wait.
So
Let
Floppy
Omega
THP.
join a European server, and then you will get another bracket prompt to join on him.
Yes,
Ah.
Okay, Omega, go for it.
Alright,
I think I joined the server.
Let's do
Not
it.
sure though.
Got it.
Let's do it.
I'm loading.
Long
BRB.
waited. I've been waiting.
Guys, you have to know I run at 8 FPS average.
Ah!
That's good.
Oh my god.
I got a
You
really
just
good
gave me a
PC,
good laugh.
But the only problem with my PC is my graphic card, which is only a 750 Ti.
Oh my
with
God.
2 gigabyte. So that's the only problem. Else, I got a 16 gigabyte DDR4, very nice, and I got a very nice also CPU. That's the only problem. And I got an SSD on the game, so.
Pay for shipping. I'll mail you a 1080. It's just sitting on my counter.
Well, you know the mirror in the starting room, is actually working pretty nice. No one give a shit.
Alright, it's telling me I've got 5 people in the game with me.
Mr. Holidays, I can see Mr. Holidays, the angry dude. Miguel, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm angry than you, so don't worry.
We'll call, I heard my European friend from Prague, he taught me a word called cholera.
Oh, God.
Alright, everybody's in party, and I think I'm still on Grimhex. So,
What, really? I'm the only one to be in Portolisa?
I'm in all of already.
Is that true?
I'm in
we
Louisville.
all want to make it to Hurston.
Don't hit me. He's gonna hit me. He's angry. Alright, do you have
Looks
a
like
good
a good
ship?
server. I don't know.
A couple nice ships.
I got a major there on mobile with me.
I've got to claim my cutlass, unfortunately.
Okay.
Alright, so where are we all meeting at? That's what happens. Some of us on Grimhex, some of us on Arlensar, and some of us on Hurston.
I can take holidays in my ship.
I got 2-minute expedite here, so it'll be
Okay, we can take your ship then.
Play some pool.
Well, what I'm saying is that where are we all gonna meet up? What central location that will
Honestly,
Well, if you're all at Grimhex, if you're mostly at Grimhex, let's just meet there. There's just 2 of us at all, is there?
I am at Hurston, guys.
Oh, okay. Well then, let's just
cool.
meet at Grimhex. That seems like a good plan.
Okay.
Alright, whoever's on Hurston, stay on Hurston, because we all going to the expo.
Oh wait, we're gonna go to the fight. Alright, you guys go do your thing. I'll be back.
Well, I don't know, is that what we were supposed to do before? Find a server with an expo on it?
If you guys want to rent, guys, let me just intervene right from the beginning. To make this pleasant, let's keep the conversation on Discord civilized, okay? Let's just wait for one to finish his sentence and then the other one will start. If not, it's going to be a total headache, man. Let's just start civilized and try to play
Let's go,
together as a
baby.
team and all that stuff. Okay? Do we agree on that?
Are you looking for an organization? Because I need someone who speaks like you and who is organized.
I don't have. That's not the point. That's not the
What,
point.
man? I'm looking for some members in my organization. But yeah, I understand what you said.
Okay, so let's keep it civilized and try to do this
Nice.
adventure of ours pleasant, alright? So, just find
Basically, I am
a
the
goal
boss.
together.
You listen to me. Okay, that sounds fair to me. Yeah, okay, guys. What do you want to do?
There he is right there.
What I recommend you guys to do, if you guys want to rent the new ships, the origin ships, I can check. Simidot, Falcon, and me and myself, we are here at Hurston. We can. It will
Hey,
take like
slow
5
down.
minutes for us to reach the expo
Frames
and
here.
see if the ships are there.
Not
If
great.
you guys want to visit, we'll let you guys know. If not, we from Hurston will come
Stop
towards you and we're
moving.
gonna do some missions together.
Alright, so everybody that's on Port Arlensar,
Yeah, I don't
meet
wanna
up
be a
on
friend
Grimhex
anymore.
like before. The people that's on Hurston, go check out the expo, let us know what's going on, and then we'll all meet on Grimhex.
Roger. Okay.
Sounds good.
Drug
Yes,
runs.
sir.
Let's get paid.
So if you guys get to catch a ride to stay together, try to stay together.
Understood.
Holidays?
77 seconds. Oh, train's here. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Step away from the platform edge when train.
And somebody said that Lesky's the best place for armor, correct?
FX, not Grimhex.
They both have the same armor,
Next
just different
stop,
cost.
T7 spaceport.
Well, I'm talking about damage-wise, like 60%, because I got 40% damage.
Don't gotta worry about that shit.
Maybe it was the silver.
It's all gonna be reset
I have 40%
next patch.
protection, and I want to get 60%. They said it was life speed or something that has that.
That's half the fun, is discovering it all.
Hell yeah.
Now arriving. T7 spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Hey, Holidays, is the Quantum still crapping out on those, Connies?
I don't know. I've never had a problem.
I've never had a problem except for when I ran out of gas.
Yeah, the problem is once you Quantum, maybe a long distance or short, I'm not sure, it doesn't let you retarget or recalibrate.
I was doing cargo runs all yesterday, and I made like $300,000, and I had no issues.
Big spender.
What do you do to earn money? It's because I only have like 200 to UAC.
Well, you got more than 9 today? That's good.
Should I take the hour?
Yeah, see, I built up from pretty much similar circumstances
Take the point.
5 times, and I've lost all my cargo. Like
Yeah, same.
Your ship has been delivered to the
What
following
do you do
landing
to
pad.
make 300,000? Can you explain?
I've got a little trade route. I go to the drug lab, and then I go to Levski. I offload as much widow as I possibly can, and then the rest is ultra, whatever the fuck that is, ultra toxin. And then I buy a bunch of, rather I sell it all at Levski. I buy a bunch of aluminum at Levski, as much as I can carry, and then I bring that to Grimhex, sell it all off at Grimhex, go from Grimhex to the drug lab, and it just makes you get profit both directions, every direction you go.
Nice.
And it's
By the way, we are, guys, we are at the ships. The ships are here. If you guys want to come and rent them, more than welcome to do so. If not, we're gonna come towards you guys.
Sorry, we're taking up your I'm good on the ships. I don't really give a fuck about origin.
Okay.
What is the biggest ship there, or is that still a concept?
That's
The
just in
biggest
concept.
ship right now is the original.
The A9,
Oh yeah, no. Holidays, we tried to access the drug lab yesterday. That was the whole buttfuckery yesterday, and we couldn't get our ship to spawn on the terminal.
What? What ship does it spawn? What do you mean? What are you talking about exactly?
We were trying to buy the drugs, from the terminal, and we were unable to see the ship on which we wanted to load the cargo.
Alright, let me start off with the buttfuckery. First, save the jelly, brought a ship, but the bastard didn't have no money. So then we had to go get another ship, and then I had to set a beacon so they could find us again. And when we got the second and third ship there from 2 different players, it wouldn't show up on the console.
Alright, well, I tell you what, who here has... Well, if you guys got cargo ships, every one of us can go buy a full load and then just cruise to Levski right now. I know how to get there.
Alright, I had a...
Is that what you're doing right now, Holidays?
I could.
Listen, Holidays, we can do that as well, but I only have like 202 credits. What can I buy with 200?
I tell you what, if you're really
This
nice
guy,
to me,
are you a comedian, man? You got me going.
I can possibly give you some starter cash.
You say I got 202 credits and a 750 Ti. What are you doing out here, son?
Nothing. I can give you some fucking starter cash.
Oh,
and
God.
then you can pay me back right away. By the
Okay,
end
so
of
well,
the
anyway, this is day 3.
At least 10 grand per project.
Yeah, we can do that. Definitely.
Well, here in America, we call that bending over. I don't know what they call it in here.
Oh man,
Well, you know, if it stops
this is
all the
nice.
bickering and fucking gets
The
the ships
M50.
flying, I will use the M50 catch.
Yeah, I should definitely rent this.
Okay, we are heading for it, guys. We're gonna wait for Simi to check the ships. He went down there, and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna.
I'm coming
where
back
should
now,
we
I'm
come?
coming
Should we
back.
come directly left or Green Hex or?
Okay, here was the situation. Jules bought an Andromeda over there, and he still couldn't get the ship to spawn on the terminal. So what happened with that, Holidays?
If you rented it and you didn't let it complete the transaction, it wouldn't work. If I don't know, I rented stuff and it did not let me rent it, but then I just tried it multiple times, logged out, logged back in, the whole usual shebang, troubleshooting.
I have my Connie
And,
Aquila spawn, because if we're going to go do runs.
Yeah, if you got enough to fill it, that's the key though. If you don't have enough to fill it, there's no point in bringing a big cargo ship.
Well, I got 19K.
Yeah, 19 would be fine. You can fill Cutlass, no problem. If everybody's got a Cutlass, right? So bring Cutlass. Yeah, bring a Cutlass.
Well, I rented a Connie as well. There's 19.2, a little bit.
The Connie isn't available today.
Yeah, but once you rent it, it's there.
No, I rented it yesterday. I don't have any constellation.
Oh, okay. I have to check mine to see, but I know I do have a Cutlass though.
Alright, we'll take the Cutlass.
So we'll meet at Grimhex. That's the plan, right?
Because I'm
Your
broke.
ship has been delivered to the following
I got
landing
more than
pad.
$20.
Okay. I'm gonna meet you guys there.
Hangar 7. No longer says hangar large.
Okay, so what we doing?
We're going to Grimhex. Everyone's meeting at Grimhex. Bring a cargo ship.
Oh shit! I am in a ship right now, so it's gonna be hard to bring it and stuff.
Oh, well, I can. Do you want to bring a cargo? Do you have money on you, flip-flop? Flip-flop? Right, I'm giving you some money. Okay, here, flip-flop. I'll stop you back at Alazar. You jump out, and you fucking grab your Cutlass Black.
It's not flip-flop, by the way.
Sorry, bro. What was that?
It's floppy.
Oh, flip-floppy! Flippity-flop.
What the fuck?
All right, if there's 7 of us, we should all have 7 cargo ships, so that way we can all make some money. That's the plan.
Yeah. That's the closest. Alright. Thank you.
Shit. Floppy.
Massive cargo run.
Yeah, I'm out. You can
About to
I
bring
didn't close the
drugs.
door, by the way.
Grimhex and left speed. Anybody coming with me? Nobody's coming with me. We all taking our own shit.
That would be cool if you could have some bridges between the trucks.
Do you guys know which one has a bigger cargo, the 600i or the Cutlass Black?
The 600i, I think it has that.
Yeah.
I think. Like the Cutlass only has 48.
Okay, I think the
600i has to. It only has 40.
Come on.
I'm not sure. I will check.
Right, it's got that secured cargo bay where they can't scan it. People can't scan it. This is
Okay.
but that probably makes sense that it would only be 40 to see the masters like that.
Okay, how do I get to the loading dock on Grimhex? I know it sounds stupid.
You can't. The best way to do it is to open up one of your MFDs into the comms channel so you can see it on like just not fucking around behind you. And then as you slowly approach the center of Grimhex, basically wait till you see Grimhex landing services pop up, and then you just click the little comm tab right next to it.
This
Right
thing
on
is
your
fast.
MFD, and it will show you basically where you can land, and it'll tell you how far away you are in meters. Also.
Oh no, I'm at Grimhex right now. I need to traverse Grimhex to get to the loading bay.
Yeah, like, oh, you're on foot right now.
Right.
Okay, never mind, I'm an idiot, sorry. I was trying to explain how to get on to Grimhex. You're trying to get to the loading bay,
Right, I think I'm on the bottom level, so I haven't moved from the shops.
and you want to get to your ship.
Correct.
Okay, so you want to go up the elevators. And then there should be terminals behind you. Hold on, I'm getting Levski confused. You want to go up the elevators, yeah, and then you should be right there. Up the elevators.
Okay, that's a problem.
Does that make sense? And you can either go left and down the stairs to a loading bay, or right and straight up the elevators.
So where do I meet you guys?
Max.
Meet us all at the
Grim
loading
Hex.
bay.
Grim Hex.
Once you land on Grim Hex.
Alright. I think I went 3 times only to Remax.
Well, get out your ship, because if you land on Grim Hex and then you don't get out, it's gonna store it and you're gonna be acting weird.
Yeah, don't keep your ship near the pad at all once it's working out for you.
It's still in the
So
airport.
basically, if you're coming to Grim Hex, just land on Grim Hex, ask for docking clearance, and then we'll all meet by the ship retrieval console. And go from there. And we'll all be
Well, no, let's not confuse it. If you have a ship and you get to Grimhex, don't dock it. There's no point in us having to respawn everything. Just stay outside Grimhex, make sure you got fuel to get into the atmosphere and out of the atmosphere.
Okay, here they come.
Left, yeah, because
Okay, so pretty much stay outside the arm assist.
yeah,
So why do I have to go to Remax when we can go directly to the planet, right?
If you know where it's at, but most people
do you know where
don't.
the drug lab is?
You mean the drug lab? Of course I know where it is. I even... Do you know when it's night? Do you know how...
Of course I know.
I'm guiding these guys, that's the whole thing.
What is wrong with you? What do you think I am?
Alright,
Stupid.
so what we're gonna do is meet us at the
These
drug
guys are
lab.
crazy.
How about that?
Yeah, but it's gonna be tough though. But I'm gonna try to go before you guys. But yeah, you see,
That's fine.
which food it is? Is it? I know where it is, but tell me which food it is now.
It's yellow.
I know where it is, but where is it?
No.
Yeah.
You can't use the OM marker like you used to find it. If you don't know how to find it, update.
Oh man, because I used the old technique with the ground stuff. Oh fuck. What do you mean? They changed the things on the map? Are you sure? No, I'm gonna try to find it still. Let's see.
So I tell you what, they've changed the locations of the markers, so the OM4 does no longer work as your reference.
Ah, really? So
But it's still on the same spot.
okay, so I'm gonna try to. So which OM is it? Do you know?
It's not on an OM, you have to go from here.
It's next to Benson Mining.
You should just go to Grim Hex and wait for us.
Okay, I go to Greenmax, guys.
Just stay outside the arm assist zone, and then you should be alright with them snatching your shit. Did you hear me, Floppy?
Yeah, I got a problem here. Like I cannot cancel travel. See?
You can't
Okay.
get it.
Clear your, go into your Moby star map and then take clear.
Oh yeah, it seems to be working. Sorry.
Alright, yeah, holidays. My colony is gone. Only my 3 ships.
Make sure you guys refuel once you come out of quantum.
Okay, I'm coming to Greenmax now.
Gotta refuel the quantum.
Thank you,
don't forget.
Floppy.
But I really want to find the drug lab all the time. You know, without OM4, I would love to know where it
It's
is.
a lot-
That's what I'm doing. I will show
Can you show me the way, like
Yeah.
another way?
It's a lot easier in
You
daytime.
guys just stick to me and I'll guide you and I'll show you the landmarks exactly.
You are so kind.
He's
You know,
traversed this
us
1,000 times.
Americans, we hate repeating ourselves. You know that, right, Floppy?
I'm not American. I'm Canadian. I hate it.
You see?
Listen.
That's even worse.
That's even worse. They hate. Canadians hate when you say they're American.
Right.
Sure, that
You better be happy.
No, honestly, Canada's terrible. I love America. I wish.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. America is the best.
Canada's got free medical.
I'm
Free
living
medical? Are you
here.
kidding me? It's like France having free medical. I live in France. I know what it is.
It's not
Oh, this-
free. You pay for it with your taxes, and it takes 6 months to get a necessary surgery. Whereas if you had the option to have privatized care, you can pay some. I don't even have the option in most cases to pay a surgeon to do the surgery. If my brother just broke his,
Let him
basically
know.
the only bone
Tell
that
him.
connects
Tell 'em.
shoulder to your body, so it's all held up by muscle now. And they
From the
wouldn't
horse's
fucking
mouth.
sign off on the surgery for 8 months.
For 8
So
months,
now
because
they
they're
had to
paid
take
by
a
the
big chunk of his
government.
hamstring out and fucking put that into his shoulder.
Why
And
rush?
hopefully
The
it
government's
takes,
paying
you know,
us.
and that's only because the
Let 'em
time
know.
limit was so long that the
I'm shooting a ship, guys.
part that he broke died.
That's crazy.
So it's not great. It's not great here.
Let them know.
It's a socialist hellhole. Anybody?
Let 'em
Canada's
know.
Great at 2 things: taking your money and fucking giving out propaganda. Like, oh,
Let them know. It's not
Hey,
greener on
take
the
that
other
South
side.
Park movie. That's all.
Just wait. You wait until Canada falls, then your neighbors to the north is going to be just like Mexico, just like Sweden. You just wait. When our prime minister is letting all those Mexicans in that Trump is blocking, he's letting them in here. My prime minister. So get ready. They're going to be coming from the north.
I destroyed a fucking ship. What the fuck? I couldn't hear you. It's a big ship, guys. I don't know which one it is, but it's the first time, and I don't even like it. That's crazy. Normally, I like when there's a fight, and I don't like it. And I don't know why there's this ship here. Who's actually shooting me back?
What
What's
does it
it?
look like?
I don't know. I destroyed these 2 engines, so...
Probably the Caterpillar. It's always out there by Grimhex.
Yeah, that's what
So I couldn't hear you guys because I was, shooting. It makes a lot of noise.
It's all good. I was just ranting.
Well, whoever's got a Caterpillar, that's what we need for a big
It
hole.
was a good rant, though.
You know, in Canada, it's against the law to defend yourself. Like, if someone came in with a gun, and if I shot that guy, I would go to jail for sure. If I fought back with a bat,
Holy
and
crap.
I hurt him excessively, I would go to jail. Like, it's...
Why don't I just
So
attack
stringent
people in
now.
Canada?
He has nothing to move, I think.
Yeah, America's not like that. We got the make your day law. You come into my house, I shoot you dead, and I'm good.
The castle doctrine is what it is. If somebody comes on your property, you have the right to defend it. Here, you don't even have the right to defend your own life. If I have a stick and a cop asks me what I have it for and I say it's for self-defense, I will go to jail.
Yeah, me too. This is what happened last time. I had a little knife, and I go to jail just because I was defending myself. But I was like guilty to defend myself. And I say, yeah, but if I don't defend myself, what I do to defend my girlfriend, And they tell me she runs, and I was like, what the fuck, man? She runs. What the fuck?
Insurance.
And I say, what do you do, cops? And the cops told me we run too. And I was like, what
We
the
run
fuck?
too.
You guys really suck.
At least
This is
Canadian
fake.
cops
I live in a
go
province. Fuck friends. This is stupid shit.
Oh,
America is the
God.
only place
Why is so
that has
much
really freedom that you can do whatever you want. That's why I want to move there. Man, this is crazy.
Oh, God, they got me balling.
I'm in Canada. We're experiencing the invasion now.
Yeah, Canada is shit.
He
Canada
said
is
we run
like
too.
you
I
are
mean,
now.
like you wouldn't believe. And I'm not against any race or culture. I'm against just undocumented, just open migration. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man. In Canada, I've seen some videos about Canada, man. This is fucked up too. There's
It's
this
a
That's
small population.
hilarious.
There's only 32 million people here. There's 850,000
Okay, we out. Let's go.
people, refugees, quote unquote, that just walked over the border this year. Not to mention the 350,000 legal
Pulling G's.
that the country
I'm a
just
blackout.
brought in and pays for, gives them better healthcare than I get.
Woo.
You want to get great healthcare? Come to Canada and claim refugee status. You will get a gold-plated, ultimate everything paid for. It's unbelievable. Better
Dang
than
it.
I get. Better than veterans get.
There's no OM markers. Where are the OM markers?
Yeah, in France, it's exactly the same. It's if you're poor in France and you are just like a normal French, you got nothing. But if you are like illegal and poor, of course, you come to France, you have everything. Like, you have a free medicine, free stuff, money, a house, anything. But if you're just a French guy who has legal documents, you're just nothing. They let you die. This is
That's so
crazy.
cool.
And it sounds crazy, but this is...
It sounds crazy, but this is how it works in the world now, and I don't understand how people can accept that.
Western Christian values and base culture is basically being persecuted everywhere around the world right now. Western ideology.
I've left the group.
The ideology
Why did
for
I leave the
personal
group?
sovereignty, freedom of thought, that's all under attack right now. Worldwide. Like, it's
Yeah.
and
The only
this
country
goddamn
that
migrant
is America. That's why this is their savior,
And Trump, anybody who doesn't think Trump is doing a fucking amazing job,
he's doing
to come
amazing.
live in Canada or France and really understand what the fuck happens when you just...
It's
bend
the
eggs out
news.
of
They
the
feed us bullshit every day.
Yeah, CNN is so bullshit. This is crazy. I watch always American news, and CNN is telling so much bullshit. That's
Every
I
day.
know why in America they want to destroy it. It's because they actually want to make the entire Earth only one country, only one nation. They don't want this border fix. So that's why
Have you seen what China's doing, man? They're gamifying their society by 2020. By 2020, every single citizen is going to have a social score. They've installed hundreds of millions of.
Yeah, it's already working right now. Actually,
It's
so
already
people,
working.
if you cross, for example, if you cross, not at the crosswalk on the road,
Yeah.
you just get fined, and you get. This is crazy. You have to pay. Everybody can see it actually on the bus stop. I've seen some screen there, and you have your name and your picture, and they say this guy has
They
done
expose
it.
you publicly. They say
Yeah,
that
exactly.
is illegally, and
That's
they
crazy.
dock you social scores, and your social score dictates whether you can get on trains or buy tickets or whatever.
Cool. Which
Have you seen
cool.
Black Mirror? The Black Mirror episode where she has the social score, she can't get on the plane and all that shit.
I don't like this show because I think it's a bit shitty. I'm not a fan of this show, to be honest.
Sure, but I'm just saying, like, it's a crazy concept, and people are like, wow, sci-fi. No, they're doing that now, and they're
Yeah,
triggering that.
just like the Orville, they had that one episode where if their points went down too far, but their points went up, they would get like executed or some shit. Yeah.
Hey Omega,
Pretty much.
can you send me another invite? For some reason, it says I left the party.
Who are you?
No. If it
Send me
says
that.
you left the party, do you still see our names though? Look around and see if you got the names on the HUD. Because if you still have the names and it says you left the party, it's just a bug.
All right, hold on. I gotta maneuver.
Who's this, Kev or
Semi-dot. Pulling G's. Yeah, I still see the names. All right, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to me, you're still in party.
Like, I'll get weird pop-ups saying, like, other random names have joined and left, and, like, blah, blah, blah. What happens is you get connected in the contacts menu, you get connected to the Google chat, and that's considered like a party channel. And so when people leave or enter that channel, you get pop-ups, and sometimes it'll keep you in it. It's a weird, it's
Oh, okay, I got you.
What is the altitude when you leave the atmosphere at Hurston, man? It's
100,000.
It's
100,000.
99999.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Once you go
It's a
past
planet, baby, it's a planet.
99999, it'll go back to space telemetry.
Yeah, that's realism.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, but it's endless.
Yo, when I first got that,
You have to angle your ship, and depending how big or small your ship is depending how much you can angle before it turns back over. So if you're in like a capital ship, for example, you can't angle that much or you're gonna flip over. If you're in a small fighter, then you can angle real high without flipping over and get out the atmosphere quick.
I usually go
Needs to
around
be at
55
90 degrees from the
degrees.
surface.
here's how I reach really fast. I punch it, I stay coupled. I punch it, I put my throttle to 0, and I'm hitting the strafe forward button. I'm not hitting W. I'm hitting the strafe forward button, and boost and afterburner. Okay, I'm punching it out with throttle at 0. As soon as I get over 370 ms, I fucking throw decoupled on, and then from there, you don't have to necessarily hold boost, but you can. From there, I just hold straight forward, and you'll progressively climb to your max speed, and you'll be at max speed like well before you exit the atmosphere.
Well, basically saying use your inertia after.
I'm gonna try that.
Well, the key is once you go decoupled, you have to be above 400 roughly. Otherwise, you'll get stuck. Regardless,
You'll
get
fall back,
stuck
right?
at 27 or 372 or something like that. You get stuck at a max speed until you drop the couple and go back in.
You hitting G's?
And then
Uh-oh, I'm
drop
really
your
blacking
throttle
out.
to 0
I might
and
die.
decouple and
Okay, we're
punch
good.
that straight
We're good.
forward button and boost there afterward. I know it sounds complicated, but it really you just punch right up.
You will
I
have
blacked out.
Where we meeting you guys?
2 seconds.
I destroyed the ship, guys. I'm pretty happy. I think it was a caterpillar. There's a problem though. I don't have the radar, guys. I cannot see my targets when I shoot something.
You have to press Y to target.
Wait, what do I have to press?
Y. And T will show you your closest target, and Y will show you all targets.
Ah, shit, that's too late now. I will try it later. Okay, so where are you? Are you in Remix still? Do I have to train you?
Yeah, but I'm waiting for my cutlass back to spawn. I had to click. It was on this.
Nice. Now.
Alright, time to make the remix now.
Okay, don't land. Just stay right outside the armistice zone, and then we'll meet you up there.
Yeah, okay.
Because if you go into the armistice zone, it's gonna say you're obstructing a landing bay, blah blah blah, and it's gonna swipe your ship and it's gonna drop you on Grimhex, and you got to spawn your ship all over again.
I stay here.
Quick question, guys. If your destination is obstructed and the diamond is red, you need to choose a different target.
Just go to a smaller location nearby, and that way you can escape the planet and then jump.
Roger.
Hey guys, I have to admit this version is pretty stable. I mean, I got 20 FPS and it's pretty nice.
It's very stable.
Yeah, once they did the object-based rendering and fixed that, it made the FPS go up. So this is probably the most stable version that there was so far.
I'm talking about the server in general. The server is nice.
Yeah, we're on American or European server right now. Yeah, very good latency.
Yeah, I'm in the EU. We're all in the EU server. That's when you told me, John.
I love the Cutlass Black. It's a really good ship.
I mean, for under 100, if you don't have money like that, I would buy the Cutlass Black. And
I got the Mustang.
yeah, what I would do if I was you, I would buy the Arrow for $80, scrap your other package with the Mustang, use that credit to LTI to cut this.
LTI is not very good.
I don't think it'll matter much. I mean, the in-game currency isn't gonna, like, you're gonna be getting currency as is anyway.
I mean, if you don't have insurance, no idiots will fly your ship without insurance. So I think it will not even be possible to fly your ship if you don't have insurance. So, you know, if you don't have enough to pay the insurance, then you put your ship in the hangar and just wait to have more money. That's pretty much what's going to happen. So lifetime insurance is just really, and most of the time people are going to spend a lot of money on it. They don't need lifetime insurance. They already put so many money on this game, so much. So I don't know why.
I don't mind. I'm gonna have 4 LTI ships. That way, you know, I don't have to worry about them taking a small fee automatically every time I log in.
Yeah, but I think this game is going to have a lot of small fee anyway.
I just posted the steps for breaking it.
You have to leave. Leaving at the moment. Huh? What it is?
No. I posted what you need.
It's such a beautiful game.
Oh, leaving atmosphere. Not at the moment. Okay.
So it's aim at 35 from
Yeah.
trigger versus throttle. Make sure your head's good. Hold straight forward. Hit afterburner and boost. I have that shit on toggle. I have afterburner on toggle and boost. I'll just press that. But then once you're past 400 meters a second, decouple. Make sure your throttle is still 0, but your afterburner is still on.
What do you mean by decouple? Like lift your landing gear?
No.
You're gonna have to set it. Go to your settings, key bindings, and flight. Then scroll down, you'll see decouple mode, and then you're gonna have to key bind it.
It should be V by default. Decoupled is like when you basically decouple from all your thrusters and you float.
It's
Yeah,
not
every time they
bound,
do a new
guys.
patch, I have to rebind it.
It doesn't work, guys, for me. That's weird.
No, never.
Well, I use it. I have to rebind it every time. Oh, Jesus.
I fly decoupled exclusively. I never fly.
Yeah, but what is decouple? What is
Okay,
decouple?
listen, I just explained. I'll explain again. It detaches your ship from the thruster forces. So if you're floating forward at 400 meters a second and you decouple, you'll be able to turn 180, you'll be able to spin around, and you'll continue moving the exact same direction with no course change. The only thing that changes is where you're looking. So you can shoot people behind you while you're moving 1,000 meters the other direction.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. It seems to be too complicated.
Oh, you gotta learn it. It's very, very, like, you gotta learn it.
Dude, you waste so much fuel when you're coupled. Like when you're decoupled and you're holding afterward, you'll increase speed and you will not waste any fuel.
You'll have to show us, man. I'm really interested in knowing how that goes.
Yeah, I think my pilot would drive it in my organization. They would use it, not me. I would be the captain anyway, so I'm not gonna use this kind of stuff.
It's like the core, it's a key part of the game.
I know, but this game is not a space game. It's not about space shooting, actually.
What?
It's much more, so.
No, but I'm saying it's an
But
integral
when you're-
part of the flight mechanic. It's so important for flight.
Yeah, it is.
And especially, it's
especially
important.
in dogfighting, it's very important.
Yeah, when you're fighting, dogfighting, you need it.
Landing, just landing, just getting in and out of atmosphere. That's why you're leaving person at 300 meters a second. Making a break past that
When?
threshold.
Okay. When are you gonna, or do you want to show us how to?
Yeah, are you guys ready?
I mean, we are trying.
Everybody get to Grimhex. Everybody go.
I've been sitting here with my dick in my hand.
I'm pulling up to Crusader as we speak. I was in quantum travel.
We are heading towards you, man. It takes like 10 minutes. You should know this.
Then why did you just ask if I'm gonna fucking show you? Of course I'm gonna show you, man.
Yeah, but
You're waiting.
just plan to show us this. I don't know, today, tomorrow.
Right now, on the way
Right
to
now.
the atmosphere. On the way to the atmosphere, I'll show you exactly what it is.
All right.
People don't know how to do decouple. What's going on?
I'm cool as a cucumber, man. I'm cool as the other side of the hill.
Quantum
Exactly.
drive is now off.
I do like this Cutlass Black for a cargo ship.
That's
It's
me.
nimble.
Hey, Floppy, don't hit my ship, man.
Don't tell that. Because if you say that, I'm gonna do it, man. You're American, right? So no, I'm not gonna do it. You have immunity.
Well, you got the missiles locked on your ass, so you're gonna be French fries.
How can you use missile? How can we do that? I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Ram my ship and let me show you.
Floppy, how long have you been playing this game?
I pretty much follow this game since the beginning. I think before all of you who put thousands of dollars, but I just played it recently. But it doesn't matter because my PC lagged so much before 3.5, 3.6, I mean 3.6. So I didn't really shoot with the ships and stuff. But now it seems to be much better. I could actually destroy Caterpillar.
Now's the time to learn.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try. Yeah. So what? How? Oh, did you do that?
Wouldn't rely too much on the flight control right now. In 3 months, we're gonna have a better one. So do not rely. Do not.
Yeah, that's what I heard. The new flight model is coming, so I don't
What's
even
going
know
on
if
with my
the company
quantum
is-
drive?
No, there's still gonna be decoupled. What do you mean?
Yeah, definitely, but it's going to be different.
It's not gonna be much
Mechanic of the
different.
flying is going to be different. I didn't even
Your
bother
systems are
to
online.
connect the pedals and the joystick and so on.
Oh, am I too
did
close
play
to
with
it?
mouse
What
and
the heck?
keyboard because I really don't want to invest the
We're out
time
of
in spinning all that
size.
stuff, and then after that, all of a sudden it will change.
Oh, he's right. It's gonna change a lot. Some stuff.
Quantum drive is now on.
What I want is atmosphere flight, much better than it is today.
Nevertheless, for me, the decouple.
I
is
really
very
wish they
important.
don't change it. I like this flight
It's
model.
It's just like I think if you just
Quantum
understood
drive
it,
is
you
now
totally
off.
get it because it's such an integral part. They're definitely not taking it out of the flight system. They might change it, tweak it, sure. But you might as well learn how to use it.
Decouple mode is not gonna be changed. You said it last time. It's gonna be in the new flight model. It's very
Come on, where's
They
my
showed us what's gonna be.
quantum?
It's gonna be
That's
maybe a
about-
little some tweaks, but it's still gonna be there.
System online.
Stop shooting, man.
I wonder if it's like in game, so Drake ships aren't reliable. You gotta turn it off, turn it on.
Yeah,
Online.
It's something you're gonna fly different.
I've seen the demo. I don't know if you've seen it, but
Okay.
the demo it was awesome. Honestly, it was really feeling good. So I hope we're gonna have this.
All right, what's everybody's ETA? Are you still in quantum? Oh yeah, you coming from hers today?
Why is it not
Right.
quantuming? What the heck?
I still have like 25% of the journey toward Crusader, and then one more jump to yellow.
Omega, you have to shoot, huh? That's in your nature.
Well, I was showing you how the missiles work.
Yeah,
thought
I
you
saw
could just
it, I
look
saw
at
it. Pretty close, actually. Pretty close.
Quantum drive is now on.
Go to the Mexican border if you want to shoot.
How do you shoot missiles at friendly to you?
Yeah, 'cause I got floppy locked on as a target.
Yeah, he's mad at me for some reason. He wants to shoot me, so...
And it's showing me like a green rectangle, like it's spooling up, like ready for me to shoot another missile. Used up.
Okay, I just got to yellow.
Enter to you. That's crazy. I never fly this ship and I'm just perfectly centered. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you kidding me? Man, are you fucking kidding me? You destroyed my ship.
So that's how you do it.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm not gonna shoot you anymore.
He just wanted to show you how to use missiles, that's all.
So basically, you lock on a target, then you press the
Oh,
center.
what is the key to do that?
I'm trying to tell you. You lock on your target, and then you press the center mouse button to shoot it. Press the center mouse button first to lock on, and once you're locked on, press it
Can
again.
you lock? I cannot even lock on you. I tried, nothing works.
You gotta keep
have
the
to
reticle
target
on
me
him, pretty
first.
much.
Yeah, but the T doesn't work. The T and the Y doesn't work, guys. I tried, but nothing.
Then how I was able to shoot you?
It works, you just gotta practice.
Yeah, obviously not, because I cannot target him. That's crazy.
Where do you want us to come, guys? Towards Grimhex or?
Yeah,
just
Grimhex. You're gonna have to go to Grimhex most likely to refuel if you're in a Cutlass
But
anyway.
it's fast, because Omega is going to destroy me if we take too much time.
All you gotta do is go back to Grimhex after we get out the drug lab and use a repair. It's like $9.
I think my ship is intact. The shield actually took a lot of damage.
That's everybody's ETA.
We're all waiting for you. We're in the Grimhex outer rim.
That's why I'm asking. I'm at Grimhex, so who's left?
Just find us. We're all in the meteor. Whatever. Asteroid.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are. We could always just head towards, you know, the drug lab.
Floppy TH.
I'm waiting for holidays to get. We're gonna follow behind him because he knows.
Oh, I'm
the
gonna
lab.
crash. That was nice. This thing is nimble. But where the heck is... There they are. Alright.
Front impact warning.
No front
Damn,
impact.
this game is beautiful, guys.
That's not
Deck
the landing
impact
pads.
warning.
This is the bottom.
Starboard impact warning.
You're making me dizzy, Floppy. Now, pick
Where are
a
you?
direction.
I'm trying to find you, actually. I don't see you.
There it is.
I see you.
How do you know I'm making you dizzy? I don't see you. That's scary. Oh, is that you there? Wait. Yeah, okay. So I was really trying to find you. And this is complicated. I'm glad I'm not gonna be a pilot. When in my organization, I'm just gonna be the captain, the one who gives the orders. And the shooter also, because I love to shoot.
Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Deck impact warning. Rear impact
I can't
warning.
wait until
Landing
they've got a
gear
reclamation in.
Landing
I'll see what that's like.
complete.
Oh! It's 30 days left. Doesn't sound good.
Might as well do it all.
Maybe turn back.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
Okay, I'm refueled and ready. You ready to go?
I like the sound of it when it turns.
Oh no, Jedi is still 71 kilometers away.
Yeah, I need to do 2 more jumps.
Can you hear us, dude?
Mr. Holiday, what you doing?
Hey, well, you know, when Cinero's here, we're waiting for landing pads all the time, so no rush.
Yeah, but when Cinero's on right here, we gotta go like super PG-13 and flying formation and all types of stuff.
Holiday's lost his mic.
It's all good.
Oh, okay.
Guys, come on. Just do it. Show us where's the drop lab.
We ready?
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. He's the only one that knows. So I was gonna,
Okay, follow me. Follow me. I know where it is. I was just waiting to be polite, but I know where it is.
Why not? While we wait.
well, we'll lead the way, buddy.
Alright.
Landing gear up.
I'm gonna change the map. I mean, this side.
Son of a bitch.
Why is the rest of it not?
Very low, yeah. Nope.
Oh, that's a hit.
It's a Canadian mic.
Shield system
Yeah.
online.
It's a migrant, Mike.
You can't fly no more, buddy.
Okay, man, we don't give a shit. Just come. We can hear you.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's still shooting and fighting?
Maybe we can work something out.
Looks like I'm 2 million away from Omega.
Alright, let's take him out. Where is he?
Where are you? Green Grim Crowd.
Oh, he's...
God, you bastard.
Red, I'm right on your ass.
Mic check.
We hear
What
you.
is it?
Holiday.
What you do? You got me now? Is it loud?
Why is he maneuvering?
It's still the
That
same.
fucked up shit.
Just for that?
Okay, boys. We're gonna go. If you're at Grimhex, one side down.
Of course he wasn't right next to him.
Wait for Farrakhan. It's not fair, man. We said we're gonna play together. Farrakhan is like 1 million. Let's wait for Farrakhan to play together.
What is Franklin doing? Yeah,
He
but
has,
an hour.
he has to quantum somewhere first. He's not gonna be able to traverse that first.
He's gonna do that. Let's wait.
Yeah, we'll
I can meet you wherever you go. Are you going yellow?
we're at yellow at Grimhex. Can't find it. So,
Yeah, that's the thing. If he wants to learn the route from by himself, then
Is he going with his normal trouble? With his normal engine?
let's
Can
just
he
ask
use
him.
QT?
Let's ask him. Do you want us to wait for you? Do you want to learn how to do this? No problem.
Let me just jump straight to yellow. I'll meet there.
Yes. Seems.
Thank you.
Where the heck is Grimhex?
What's up, guys?
So,
Hey, man.
What's up?
Motherfucker. Just ran.
Didn't ram you. We didn't touch.
I got spun all over. Maybe it's just
Remember, turn off ESP function, folks.
yes.
What's the top for ESP?
You have to either bind it or go into the main settings. It should be in game, main game. Scroll down and it says top ESP. And you can turn it off automatically or whatever. Permutations basically just it's default off. I have mine toggled because I use it off.
What's the role of ESP? Can someone explain?
What it does is it basically magnetizes the front of your ship towards the enemy that you're locked onto, any target that you're locked onto. So what that means is it's going to
Hydrogen
pull
fuel
the ship
is
towards
at
that target. It's great
100%.
for dogfighting, not great for when you're locked onto a friendly and you're moving very fast, and then your friendly breaks. It's going to pull your ship straight into it.
I see. Especially in quantum jumps.
Just make sure it's off when you're near.
Because, yeah, it will suck you right into them. You both collide and die. So, should we wait here for Falcon? What was
We're at Grim X, yeah, he's going to come to Grim X, and we're just going to...
Yeah, we're gonna wait here. Okay.
The way this works is you have to go from...
2 minutes out, boys.
For the most part. Okay, so everybody kind of get close to me, so I can... Can you stop trying to run into me? What the fuck is this?
It's okay, there's a bug, we can actually ram each other. I tried it twice already, it's okay. Hey, that's not a black, cactus black. The fuck? I'm gonna shoot you, you're a traitor. Uh-oh, I don't like it. Are you kidding? Who is doing this?
I don't know, I think I rammed you. No, my missile didn't even hit you.
Fire a missile at me. Tell me. Oh, I can target you! Yeah!
Yeah, that seems to be going around these days.
So what? How do I, Oh no, that's not you I target, it's another one.
We have an enemy, guys.
Yeah, it's an enemy I target.
Whatever, relax, there's anything to do.
How can I disable the target? Oh, I cannot.
You cannot just don't worry about it.
And how can I use a missile after I target someone?
Press the same button, don't do
On you? I cannot target you, for some reason.
You're in the party together, you can't target each other.
Red, actually Omega, target
Yeah, I
me.
blew the shit out of him. I targeted his ass. I'm still targeting his ass. In case you talk to him.
Falcon, you're still doing the last jump, right? You need to do one more, right?
Yeah, but just wait for my calibration for the spool.
Front impact warning. Shield system online.
Alright, boys, stop fucking around. Let's take a quick look. Let's get into a nice cluster here so I can show you easily what we're looking at. So get in the cluster next to me and then look at the planet.
Okay.
Technically, right now, if you're oriented the way that I am, you're gonna be upside down. You're gonna be upside down from where you took off from the landing pad at Grim X. So you took off, you go straight forward towards the planet and go upside down. And so yeah, what's your name there? Omega, you need to flip the other way. So Omega, flip upside down.
I'm trying to find you.
I'm right behind you. Just spin 180. Or not, yeah.
So you need to leave.
Front
Okay.
impact warning.
So basically, when you pull out a Grim Hex, this just helps you out. When you pull out a Grim Hex, just flip upside down and move towards the planet, opposite of the way you took off from the pad. So your bottom is where the top is. Anyway, so that just tells you, if you look at the planet, there's a bunch of gray at the top of the planet, and then a bunch of white at the bottom of the planet.
Yes.
Okay. Now, towards the top where the white ends.
Oh, I know where it is. I don't even need you.
Okay, well, I'm not fucking telling you, right? Alright, so when you look at the white near the middle top of the planet where the white stops and the gray starts, there's going to be a white arm that goes from thick on the right to thin and tapers off all the way to the left.
Yes, sir, we see it.
Yeah, it's between the two islands. Yes,
Okay,
it's
listen, there's 3 white patches on the upper part of the
Yes.
arm, and
Yes,
the
I see.
farthest
Yeah.
right patch of the cluster of 3, the farthest right one, is where you're going to kind of go towards, just as you get started here. Now, if you
Yeah.
follow from the white farthest patch to the right, you're going to trace up to the right slightly, about, well, it's hard to say, but you're going to trace it, like from where we are now, it's about 3 to 4 inches from the white patch on the right, up to the right. And once we get closer, I'll show you there's 3 mountain peaks that are far away. They're the farthest mountain peaks that away that we'll render. And you're going to go for the furthest right one. So I'll show you as we get closer. We need to get closer to where it's going to make sense.
But are we already moving without...
I'm moving, yes. I'm moving.
Without Falcon?
We left already.
Okay, I'll stay here then. I'm moving here.
I got a bug. The planet is all right now.
Why do I have to meet the guy that makes peace, man, between us, man? This is not fun.
Because you're the Dalai Lama.
Alright, so I'm just floating here. If you're locked on me, you're gonna crash right in my ass.
Okay, guys, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going alone. Ah, you're lucky. The planet disappeared.
Obviously, and when he doesn't, when he's not
No, it's because there's a bug, guys. The planet is becoming all white, so I don't see it. It's like
Let me fix your bug for you. Lock target. Lock target.
where I cannot. Only enemies, obviously. There's no.
You hear that?
Oh, I think I know what you mean. It's not gonna fix the problem. But you know what? I'm just gonna go, man.
Yeah, go there. That's fine.
Because I know where it is, and I even found it at night. I bet you cannot do it at night.
I can do it just fine.
location.
Really? Are you good then?
Falcon location.
I'll let those
300 kilometers away.
So you talk about out driving a fucking spaceship, but you don't even know where the drive map is, so that's crazy. I found it the first day I started this game. First day.
So from here, holidays, do we need to lock a point and want to travel, or just simply fly?
If you are on my position, you just need to simply fly. It's about 5.
Fly towards the furthest right white dot.
Yeah, but not really. You want to go up to the right about 3 inches from Grimhex. If you're at Grimhex,
How do I dock with you? Like, how do I go the same speed you do?
Guys,
I'm
you just
targeting.
follow me. You just follow me and you can find it.
you have to talk. I don't know what the key is, but it's match target speed. It's in target.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just targeted you. I don't know how to match your speed.
It's all good. I'm moving at 800. I'll stay at 900. So
Hey guys, it's so hard for me because I don't see the fucking guys. I mean, I see nothing on the map. It's just a white planet.
That's your graphics card.
No, actually, I got 30 FPS. What the fuck? That's a lot for me.
That doesn't mean crap. It's not rendering because it's view distance.
Yeah, but if I find it without even rendering the planet itself, I'm so good.
Oh, well, I'm right behind you guys, so...
Roger. Okay, I'm at 900 and holding. You guys catch up.
I'm at
I am at 1,100, so you're never gonna catch me.
Just go down right in holiday so that we can catch up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 900 right now, so you guys should be last. Okay, what kind of ships are you at?
I have the 600i.
I'll slow down a bit. Okay,
I already see the base from here, guys.
Yeah,
That's because the rest of the planet ain't rendering for you. I hope you do see the base.
No, I mean, I really see it because I know it's there. I can see it from very far away. I got bionic eyes.
holidays the distance is decreasing, so it's a good job. Thank you.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna keep an eye on the comms channels so that I know your guys' distance and all this.
Come on, holidays, just let them find it. They will be much more happy if they find it by themselves.
I didn't just wait for fucking 3 hours to show you.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but me, when I found it,
Hold
I
on,
found
it's
it alone.
fine, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
I was so happy.
Hey, French and Canada, don't go to Civil War, alright?
Nah, man, we got Quebecois.
I don't like France. I don't like Canada, so I guess
Oh,
he doesn't like
God.
Canada, obviously, and France too. So I think we can be friends, actually.
Yeah. Thought that a couple times. I'm like, this
Less than 10 kilometers holiday. Listen, Falcon, are you with us now, buddy?
Yeah, mate.
Just find our names and head towards them. We should all be in a cluster.
I'm catching you up.
Yeah, you're at 9,000 kilometers.
5K.
Yeah, and at the bottom, when I get 6, I'm gonna start punching at speed. Right now, I am decoupled, and I am using afterburner and forward straight moon, and I am only using gas.
But it's early
and
days.
accelerator. When I
But
let go
there's
of
no
the
one
strafe-
for
when I stop strafing forward and I keep afterburner going, if I let go of the keys while I'm decoupled, I will continue to move at the exact speed I let go of the key at, and I will not burn any more fuel. If I'm out of atmosphere, I will actually collect fuel. So right now I'm collecting fuel while moving at 1,150 meters a second. My fuel
Wow,
is gone.
and I'm wasting fuel like a pro just to catch up with you now.
Yes, so once
I definitely need to learn this function.
Once you're at speed, drop the boost. Stop using boost if you don't need to get away from something or catch up to something. Use only afterburner and forward strafe. And
The fuel is infinite right now, so we don't really care.
But decouple is the key, right?
what? Fuel's not infinite? What the fuck are you talking about?
Of course, it's infinite. For me, it's infinite since the beginning of the game. Maybe because Chris likes me.
No, it's not. You will run out of
I never refuel my ship, and I travel for so long without even parking it. I never really had it. It always go back to 100. Every time it goes back to 100. I don't know why. Maybe
Yeah,
I got it.
if you park it at a whatever. No, it's persistent now. If you call it back out, it's gonna have the same fuel you put it away with. If you look at the top left of your HUD right now, you got a little bar going down with a number on it. That's fuel. It's right above SCM bar on the left, next to
Did they change the planet a little where the base is? Because I don't recognize everything. It's like much more beautiful.
I don't know. You know where it is. You know where it is. Fucking
Yeah,
find
of course
it.
I know where it is,
Find
man.
it. Let me know.
I know where it is. I'm already there, man.
What ship do you have?
I'm already there, man.
You know me. You can see me now.
What's the max speed of the?
I'm at 11:15. What are you at?
Wow, my max speed is 975. Does that make sense? Man, 600. I should be faster than the Cutlet.
No, that's pretty.
Yeah, but you're
that's
also
how it goes.
bigger though.
Bigger ship. Yeah. Ah, okay.
Okay, so listen, boys. I didn't really explain well because I was kind of distracted here, but you're gonna aim towards that white dot. You're gonna go trace it far, almost to the top of the planet. You're gonna trace it to the right. Right now, you're gonna be able to see near the horizon. If you're right behind me, you're gonna be able to zoom in on the horizon, and from the left to the right, there's gonna be three kind of dark, black, gray smudges. They're definitely darker and grayer than everything else.
See,
It goes
1,
from
2,
left to
3,
right.
and we're going to that one.
They're close to the horizon. Does anybody know what I'm talking about there?
What is? I don't know that word in English. What is
a smudge? It's
Like a splat,
blur,
like an
blur.
ink spot.
It's like dark blurriness where you clearly see it's darker than the surrounding area. It's mountaintops.
Yeah, okay, like a blurry line or something like
got
that.
it. So from
Yeah,
on the
okay,
horizon,
okay.
the top left, it's almost touching the horizon, and then the middle one goes down a bit, and then there's quite a distance till the next one. It's like a cluster of mountains to the right. You see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that cluster of mountains to the right is where we're going. The very
Okay.
top of it, the very far end of it.
Okay.
So
Copy that.
Normally I take
So I was way
another
off.
direction, another angle. Right now I am really not at the same angle as usual. But it's okay. I find it.
Just
see it
head
as a
towards the
Holidays,
top of
do
the planet.
Do you have?
No, follow Holidays, and you can see the 3 mountaintops. One is touching the horizon, then you follow it down. One's a little bit down lower, and then the third one where we're going is like in the middle of the planet, about an inch from the horizon.
About an inch from the horizon down.
It's the biggest spot, right?
It's the biggest kind of mountain chain that moves vertical to
Right.
Yep, and we're going there. We're going to the top, the far end. So sorry, who was trying to say something, Jed? I cut you off.
Me. I'm gonna show you some stuff on the stream chat. Okay. I'm gonna show you something. Just to learn this properly. Okay. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just paint it. And is this what you're talking about?
I tell you what I'll do is I'll post a really informative video after as well in here so everybody can find this and that. That's what I'll do.
And then Chris Roberts gonna change it. Still, doesn't matter.
So I posted a
I don't see that
screenshot
either.
in the share screenshots channel. Okay. Is that what you are talking about? Those mountains there, or something else?
I think I'm
We're
already
pretty
there,
much,
guys.
we're there, so just look at where we are. Holidays and Semidot.
I hesitated between 2 mountains actually, so I don't know which one, and it's very far away. But
Yeah, and I'm right behind them.
Yeah, I'm dropping 100% to 0, so don't crash me.
Okay, holidays, have a look, okay?
It's snowing.
Yeah, I got a deal. $5 parking, or else I shoot you out the sky.
Did you guys land?
Almost.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you check that screenshot, Falcon?
Landing
Not
gear
Falcon.
down.
Won't help you. So like you can make it out on the ground.
Impact warning.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on the worst fucking road trip ever.
Landing complete. Rear
Why?
impact warning.
I'm having a blast.
No food or drink.
Impact warning. Starboard impact warning. Landing.
No, that's not
That's
correct.
cool.
But you're very close. In that screenshot,
Yeah?
exactly where you see the people in front of you.
Yes.
That's where it is.
That's what it is,
See where the-
okay.
Do you see where the blue arrow is on the greenish arrow? On that screenshot.
Are you there already? Are you
There.
kidding me?
Oh my
We're
God.
there
Hold on a
already.
second. Do you see the greenish arrow in that?
I thought you were here already.
There's a green
Yes,
arrow
yes, it's like a targeted ship, right?
touching where you need to go.
Okay, I see. I got it, thank you.
So basically, I didn't follow you, and I found it.
Found it, you're like 28
did?
kilometers in the air, man.
Yeah, because I didn't even see the map, guys, and I didn't even see your
fucking
names
dumb.
on the map, but you were behind me. I'm shocked that you're already there. You just
What
have
is he, a comedian? This guy?
This is where I was going, so I'm pretty happy I found it.
You need to hurry up and get up in
yeah,
here
sure
before they
was.
clean it out.
Okay, you know, okay, next time.
You know what the
Next time
French
you
are
will.
known for? Giving up and lying, okay? So,
I never lie, I never lie.
What about giving up, you know?
Giving up and lying. Oh god. Let's go for
I've
it.
got a couple.
I don't got much money,
antique World
so
War One,
We got
French
4
rifles.
SCUs
You know,
from...
the French are only, you know,
What?
I got a lot of jokes about French. No, I hate French people, so that's why when you compare me to a French, that doesn't work actually. Because I'm not French.
I know. It's an asshole.
Let me guess, never been fired and only dropped once?
Yeah, it's no
So how did you get there as fast as I?
Because I knew where I
It
was
don't
going.
matter. I'm not even looking for money.
Because less shit came out of his mouth.
Kinda true.
Got him!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna kick you out of the shadows. I'm not gonna be able to say any shit.
User was banned from the channel.
Okay, so buying guy, just a quick heads up here. If you guys buy as much Widow as you can, it's the most profitable, and then fill the rest of your ship with the ultra toxic. It will give you the most net up to a certain carbon capacity. I think over 100 SCM or SCU, whatever. It starts to become more lucrative just to buy ultra toxic, just because of the volume. Now, when you're selling this, you can only sell it in 100 units at a time if you go to cruises, which sucks dick. So if you go to Levski, you get less for it, but you can sell it
The heck?
1,000 units at a time. So I'm teaching you guys the fast track to making cheddar. I made $300,000 yesterday with a couple of black just by myself.
Okay.
So, and I wasn't even grinding like I could with one card. You know?
But the Levski interface isn't broken yet, is it? Because, well, Jedi tried to... Was it Jedi that did it? Or,
Mega Red.
yeah, because he tried to sell something in the... that he... medical supplies
That's
for
what I
all
would
of
picture
Sergeant
you dressing
Levski.
as.
And the interface was broken, wouldn't let him sell
You
it.
got the undefined thing all the time?
No, I couldn't find my ship. I couldn't find the ship that I had stored.
Well, we'll try again. That sometimes happens, and if that happens, usually if you've landed your ship on the ground near here, or you've landed your ship on the platform at the...
I landed the ship inside. The problem is, Holidays, as soon as I landed the ship, someone entered the ship and he didn't take it, but it didn't work, man.
Look at all these cutlass blacks we
You
got
say
here.
get Widow from here?
We got here making
Buy
drug
Widow and
runs.
then fill the rest of your cargo with
5 just like here. Very nice.
Normally what I do here is if I'm alone, I boogie, I get in, I get out. And if there's other people here, we should always have people in here ready to counter.
There's also people I don't buy anything. I just wait.
So that's all
So
I
you
can
said you only
afford.
could buy literally 20 units?
2,000 units max. Or sorry. It'll only let you buy $29,000 worth of Widow frames.
Come on, Omega.
So if you can buy less than that, only like if you have less than 29,000 to spend right now, I recommend you just get as much Widow as possible. Because it's the most profitable to get much more. And if you're selling small quantities at first, just go to Grimhex. You get a better price, but you gotta be patient at the terminal. You gotta sell it in small amounts. You'll get the undefined error a lot. What you do in that situation is back out of the terminal fully, let it kind of refresh itself, takes a second. Just every time you make a sale, click very deliberately and don't just click all over the fucking place. Just really let everything load and let everything register every time you click.
Alright, this better be good. I got $12, man. Now you said once I go to Levski, do what now?
You go to Levski, you can go to the terminal, you just land your
See me popping?
What's up, mate?
Just take my fucking console down. I just waited for 10 minutes.
Hello and welcome aboard your train
I
interplanetary
was
call.
behind Omega when you walked through the door.
I know, but I am mafia style.
Okay, you said go to Levski and do what now? Holidays?
Landing
go to
complete.
Levski and then
Launch complete.
land your ship normally. Go
Deck
to the
impact
training
warning.
consoles at customers, so you go out of the hangar, upload the elevator, to where the elevators are. Hold on.
To the grand,
Yeah, you go
to the
down.
grand deal, right?
Yes, you go down the elevator to that, and then you take a right. You don't go in the grid, so you just take a right to the consoles where the ad is.
And then I've never done this before, so what do I actually do? Go to the trade console and do what?
Console, click sell, ship, make sure that units
That shit works. That's cool.
sell 100,000 each time.
Okay, I got you.
If you guys are already loaded up, it's a good idea just to get the fuck out of here, because pirates can come by and rack your data.
Listen, holidays, can you borrow me some money, man?
How can we borrow money in this game? I thought we couldn't.
You can beacon some money.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no problem.
Who needs that? Who needs that? City done.
I'll take some money. I was only able to buy $5,000
Just
worth.
ask me. Just ask me.
For money,
Yeah.
red 7.
Thank you. Okay, I'll send that on.
My current balance is 7 right now.
Alright.
And I didn't
I'll give you some money. I'll give you some money if you just stay real conscious. Talk it over. Everybody.
I am the boss here. I don't give a shit. No, I don't want your money, man. If I want your money, I just steal it from you. I don't want you to give it for free.
By the way, guys, how much cargo do you guys have in the companies? Just
48 S. 48 S.
48. Okay, I'm gonna check to see how much I have inside.
I love this game.
Alright, Jedi, get prepared. I'm sending you good to see you. How much money do you have, Jedi?
I have 202 credits.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a beacon. Get ready to accept that. Okay.
You all left?
I'm sending it now.
You let me alone, you?
I will let you know.
I've sent it.
I didn't get anything, buddy.
It's on the left on the bracket. Just hit left on the bracket.
Yes, I got it.
Hey,
Now hit cancel.
No, wait till you get the money. Look in your account. Just, you have the money in the bottom right hand corner. When you're in your thing, go to your contract manager and go to accept it.
I have the current balance is 202.
Okay, so the beacon I just sent to you, go to accept it and tell me if you got the beacon.
Let me see. Missions, beacons, accepted. No contract, select the contacts, the missions, beacons, no beacons. You
Go
currently
to
have no
accept
active.
it. Go to accept it. There's nothing accepted.
to accept it. It's no contracts available.
Okay.
Select the contract. No
Press,
nothing.
press left on the bracket again.
Roger that.
It should have worked. Hold on, I'll cancel it.
I pressed.
Tell me if you accept it.
202. I'm gonna check missions again. Accepted. Empty. Beacons completely empty.
It's on.
I guess you'll have to do it again.
Yeah, let's see.
The thing is, I was in on a third person, and by the time I realized I went to first person, I saw the message, but maybe it was a bit too late.
I think it was my fault this whole thing. Also.
Sure. Now I'm in first person, so I should see it.
Megan dipped? What happened?
So what is the profit you get out of this? For example, if you buy 10,000 credits trucks, how much profit?
Probably around 1,000.
Roughly off 10 grand, you make like 3 or 4.
Okay.
And then once you get more and more money, so give me 1 second, I'm just logging out and logging back in.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the UI bug, don't you?
Well, once you send a beacon, and if I, because the problem is I didn't hit also accept, and I have to hit accept twice, so I didn't hit it, and then if you don't hit it, it just stays.
Got the sunset.
Yeah, it
on
stops
there.
you from making another one, unless you got a stack of them in your supply. Yeah, the Region 600i has 40 slots, 40 cargo slots.
That's that
Less
bullshit.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's,
that
it's,
is
it's
like-
shielded, no one can scan you until they come.
Yeah, small cargo, but it's a huge ship. Yeah.
Well, you got to remember that ship is more or less a luxury ship. It's not a cargo run.
Oh, nice, I'm back. Okay, I'll send you the beacon again. Roger.
Dude, Omega ditched it, man. He's like 1 million kilometers away from us.
Yeah, I'm on left ski, man.
I told you guys, if you already bought the cargo, get out of here. I mean, I wouldn't mind somebody watching me.
Then once you get... I'll let you.
Okay, I'm heading to Grimhex.
Roger that to me. Where is Falcon? Falcon, where are you, buddy?
Oh, hey, Grim Hacks.
Oh, well, also
Sending now, sending now.
Roger that.
Well, head to Lesky instead of Grimhex because you can't sell as much.
Contract accepted. This time it worked. Checking the money, still 202. Let me just check missions, beacons, or accepted. Combat
No, I
assistance,
got it.
yeah,
I just
have it,
accepted
I have it.
it. So now once you get your 10 grand, just cancel.
Okay, let me just quickly check. Go to exit the multi-class and start it again.
Yeah, I need 10 grand. Shit.
I still have 202, okay? Just don't cancel it yet, please. Does it? Do I see an update live, or do I need this to close the movie and start it again? Okay, let's go.
Oh, you have to get close to me. Where are you?
Oh, I don't think so, man. It should work
No, look at
anywhere in the
look,
source.
look at the thing. Look at the contract.
Let's have a look.
I don't know what he's talking about. What the company going on?
Snapchat. Oh, distance of missile 160 meters. Oh man, really? Okay. Oh, do not drive me.
I don't know why it did that.
Yeah, Citaro had that same problem with it, so...
Yeah, Citaro was able to pay me, so I know it
Is
works.
online. Your flares are online.
Outside, hold on. Is that you out front of my ship?
Yes, sir.
And how many meters are you from?
I'm like 40, 25 or something. Yeah, first I saw 40, but it's 25.
That's tell me if it works.
Let's try again. 202.
But it put it in meters.
Accepted. Ah, no, this is the live distance. You know, it changed. Now it's 20 meters. Except that you will be paid 10,000 per minute until cancelled. So let's just wait for a moment, okay?
Well, we already waited a minute. But
Yeah.
So cancel it on your end.
If you give me if by mistake you give me all your money, don't worry, I'll give it to you back, man.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried. Just cancel.
Should I cancel it? Still have I still have 200. Accepted. Abandoned, right? What I did?
Abandoned, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I did it. Let me check my money again.
Telling me the beacon's still up.
202. So yeah, I abandoned it. And I don't
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll have to sell this car and figure it out, but I'm getting this shit. It's not working.
Okay, you guys go for it. Go.
Buy as much as you can, build up. You're gonna make $600 if you have 200. You're gonna make 600. So buy as much as you can.
Okay.
And I'll try again.
Just remember, you gotta have a session change after you do this, otherwise then it doesn't go through.
Wait, clarify that, because I didn't do this shit for nothing.
What? What did you say?
Meaning, when you session change, you go from one environment to another, and it resets your UI client.
Impact warning.
So like trying to do something.
No, that's a different session change. But yeah, it's the same principle.
Where the heck is this damn landing pad?
Yes.
Front impact warning.
Well, I'm at Levski. What does that mean for me?
You just need to fly to another zone. So fly to Grim X. Buy a bunch of open with a motor and left. Just can't go to Grim X, sell it all, refuel.
Why can't I see this goddamn landing pad?
Next time.
Yeah, the session changes are tied to the specific paths at the landing areas. So, like when you go to an area, if you were to just get out of your ship and, you know, like go in the back of Grimhex, you won't session change right away. You only session change until you land on the paths. Because then
Okay, well, I'm landed on a pad at Levski. So,
that's
Don't
fine.
worry, you're not going to lose your money. It's fine. You just have to go to another session. We're talking about when you send money, right? So if you send money to somebody and it doesn't work or whatever, you got to go to a new session, which is forward. And you will refresh basically your client. And then
and that is only...
nothing to do with you. You're fine.
Yeah, it's for when you get the UI bug. You know, that's how you get around it. You session change by getting on another landing pad somewhere else.
Here.
That portion.
Hey, that's shooting me at Levski. What the fuck?
But yeah, the guys inside, they'll shoot you.
Starboard impact warning.
Can you go cargo?
What the heck?
Landing complete.
Yes.
Launch complete.
I've never had a problem with Leslie. They're semi non-legit there.
Impact
I have been shot up at R&R. I've been shot up at many different places.
What the
I have
heck?
times that if you rammed a guy, yeah, oh my god.
Oh, okay, I'm right on it. That's
right.
right.
Times that you just go to Korea, get the console and sit there and wait for the
front impact warning.
This was my worst
Yeah, that's
landing
the only way you're
ever.
going to clear your crime stats. To go to Syria or
Worst landing
Korea,
ever.
do the console magic
Landing
thing, and,
complete.
you know.
Weapons
I don't understand
offline.
what that is. I believe it's on sailing. Don't correct me. It's either on sailing or Delmar. There's a outpost called Korea, right? And inside, in the very middle.
Security outpost Karash.
Okay, so now I gotta go from Levski to where now?
What are you doing? Are you doing more trading? Or are you trying to get your crime stat? Which one?
Can't go past customs, so I'm gonna have to get my crime set down.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna want to. class could take a little bit. But yeah, you're gonna want to go to Korea. So hold on a second.
Korea.
So I bought it.
I'll be right back.
But somehow bugged and I cannot open the hatch to enter my original 600 I. Well, I'm broke. And without the
There's more. What's wrong? You can't get in. Is there only
I cannot open the elevator, which takes me to
Is there other ways to get in that shit? Like if I can.
two ways to handle
Nope.
two elevators.
Nope.
None of them.
The other elevator only goes to the second tier. There's only one elevator, man.
It doesn't matter. I can go to the second one.
Yeah. So the other elevator, do you need to get access to the ground, or do you have to get a lift?
No, it only goes to the second level.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
There's two elevators. One goes within the ship and one goes to the ground.
I need the one that goes to.
It's gonna be on the front left of the
Tell you
ship.
what you should do, bro. You should log out right now. Just at Alt F or whatever, Control Alt Delete and get Task Manager, end task, and then respawn back in, like come back in and get it recovered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. I can try that.
Okay, how do I chart Korea? I've never been there.
I think it's at. Let me look. Hold on. It's at. It's not at Daymar, so it's got to be at Saline. Yes, it's at Saline.
That's what you get for shooting at me.
Had nothing to do with you, man.
Nah, I blew up a ship.
So selling security, rather, just so you know, it's not on the planet. It's a satellite.
Yeah, it's the station where everybody goes to PvP. That's where you gotta go.
Well, I'm in the main menu.
No. You should just join on friends. Click on server, whatever, and then join on party or friends. You might have been canceled by the time you left, right? So give you a session or the end of the session.
Friends.
Where do I look at my crime stat at? Because I checked F1 and it didn't say anything.
Top right hand side. You don't have a crime stat, like visible, I don't know. I can't say for sure, but I think that means that you don't have a crime stat. So if you're just getting shot up, that could be a bug. I used to get shot up for no reason. That's that it's happened to me.
Yeah, according to this, I don't have no crime stat.
Well, you know what I did? Was it auto cannon shooting at you or NPC?
It was an NPC.
Yeah, bro, you just gotta run past them as best you can. But what I recommend you do is just land the fucking ship at left speed, and then make sure that's landed so that it's safe. If they kill you, then you just respawn it. And your ship will fly.
Okay, and my cargo will still be intact.
How much?
Luckily for me, I spawned exactly in front of the ship. I'm kidding. I'm at.
Okay, I'm back.
I
What's
lost
everybody
the ship,
doing?
I lost the money. Now I'm back at 12 UAC. Yoo-hoo! This is going well, man.
Did you not fucking land at Grimhex? I told everybody to land at Grimhex so you don't lose your spot.
I'm at Grimhex.
Yeah, man, well that's not my fault, and I apologize that you're this.
Oh no, it's not your fault.
It's Easy's fault.
You know, I didn't listen to him and I'm selling it very, very high right now.
What, you're selling at Grimhex? Good luck.
No, not selling it Grimhex. Not unless you to
From
warehouse.
R&R, so 10 units at a time.
Actually, I'm selling it.
Somebody's destroyed my ship.
Uh-oh.
while I was trying to sell. I thought, no way is it been returned from the pad. You know,
How would
I don't know.
they destroy it on pad?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe they stored it.
Come on.
Hold on. Hey, what pad? Where?
What the heck?
I'm at Grim Hair, and my cutlass has disappeared.
Oh yeah.
It despawns.
No. 0 cargo. I've not sold it yet.
What the heck?
Well, just go to the terminal. You don't have to respawn it or claim it. It should be, if it's alive still. Oh,
There we
you
go.
know what? Dude, if you didn't log it, someone probably stole it. Man. Oh.
It was locked.
Oh, okay.
It was locked.
Yeah, if
I think it's just a bug.
Yeah, what I recommend you do is just log back in.
Oh, how much money did I make?
yeah, that's what I was talking about. The session change. So when you
Fine.
land there, Grimhex, log out,
Woohoo!
log
$2,000.
back in. That forces your client to reset.
Yeah, sometimes like you'll sell a bunch of cargo and it'll tell you that you didn't spend any money to get it, so you have double what you started with. You're like, whoa, that's crazy, and then you log out and it corrects itself. So.
Mr. Holidays, you at Lexington too.
That's from.
Alright, well, I'm right behind you, so maybe you can figure this out. Just sell this shit without getting shot.
Well, worst comes to worst, you die, you already landed, it's gonna spawn back there. Back there, we should be.
I got pretty heavy armor, I just couldn't draw my weapon to kick his ass.
No, you gotta run away, you gotta just dodge and leave and just get to the terminal, man. But they might follow you, so I don't know.
I can come if you want and help you. I want to shoot some people.
Yeah, but you're in the armor system and it won't let you shoot.
I thought you were in Korea. Oh, what about?
No, I'm on left.
Oh, Bobby, how's those sales going? How much you got left?
I'm gonna go for 10,000. I'm gonna have 17,000. So is that good?
7. 10,000, 7,000.
Yeah, 24 UEC. Yeah. How much it is for you?
You're probably getting it for almost $1 more than you're gonna get it. It's 50 cents more per.
And you want to buy, man? How do you think?
I left that open? I swore I closed that.
You have a trading sheet.
No, I got a Mustang, man. I got only the starter ship. I don't even trade. But you know, I just think. And when you were saying everybody go to Levski and Remix, I was like, no, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna go where
I was asking how much you
Sure,
still
close
have
that.
to sell.
No, can you give me 10,000
I get
like
shot,
you
I get
gave your
shot.
friend? I mean, the other guy.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Not if you can lie.
What? What do you get like, man?
You're not
I
even
got
done
10,000. I
selling.
got 10,000. If I were, hey, man, if I'm asking 10,000, I'm not lying. It means because I'm poor.
Screenshots have never happened.
What the hell? What the hell? What screenshot do you want? From what? From the price? On the console?
No, I want to see that
My balance? Right now my balance, okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. Look, wait. My balance is 5,600, 5,600. Why? Because I cannot sell everything, because that's bullshit. But I am selling small by small. And
That's what I'm asking. That's what I asked. How
the total is 70.
left to sell? Because I'm done selling my shit.
Yeah, but for less than me, right?
Yeah, but I'm on my way back to make another run. That's the
Yeah, until I come and I destroy your ship with all your fucking cargo inside. Yeah. Nah, not so much.
I'm noting that.
Shield system online.
I'm just trying to fucking sell this cargo, but I don't know why this game doesn't allow me. Like,
That's why I told you to go to Levski.
no, man, this is bullshit. Every time you go to Levski and Remix, they never let you sell. Last time, you know how much units I sold in fucking
Yeah,
Remix?
you don't know much about this
3
game.
units.
It seems because you've said a bunch of stuff that's not true so far. That is
I'm
nothing.
logging.
I play with Alaska. It's been updated.
I just made 2.6k at Grim Packs.
Alright, even though they shot me there, do I still have my cargo?
If your ship is stored to a place, yes, you have your cargo.
Well, I was able to dock. I don't know if it's stored.
You may still have it. If the ship didn't get destroyed, I think you may still have it. I'm not sure though, I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, the ship didn't get destroyed. I just got shot.
So if the ship is stored now, or still there? If the
Yeah,
ship
it's
is
still there. It's still
So
there.
yeah, still say it, then you can still sell it.
Okay,
And
I'm
if
gonna
it
get at
gets
night.
stored, then it will be your cargo would be safe forever pretty much until you get it back again. Me, I have to admit, I am in another place, and I don't have any docks fit. So if I lose my ship right now, I lose everything. But I can sell it more than you guys, and normally it's pretty cool. It's actually better than Remix and Left. It's risky. That's why I didn't ask you to come here, and you were only small.
What place is that?
It's like a mining thing, mining outpost. But honestly, it's not so good right now because I cannot sell all my cargo. I should be able, but obviously CRG changed it because everybody was abusing it. So
Yeah,
now it's
the economy.
now it's even worse than Remix, it seems like.
Oh yeah, it's at the bottom.
But it
Yes.
makes money.
Yes, the economy is supposed to scale to demand and sell when
Yeah. But
it
there's
does
no one
that.
going there. I'm alone here for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm at the trading console. It says select location, and it won't select anything.
Wrong line.
Yeah, it's probably. It's pretty low, bro. It's fucking pretty low.
What do you mean? Just exit out the whole game?
No.
Or exit. That works too.
Wait, you said do what and what now?
Either end the task, be a task manager,
Shut the game down.
shut it down, or just go to menu and log back in. Because I just did that.
Yeah, but I hope his ship is safe.
Well, if you landed it in a hangar, it should be here.
Yeah, it's landed in the hangar.
Did you ask permission for it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it should be fine.
So what's the best way to rage quit or to quit regularly?
I just back to menu and whenever I get it left undefined error, selling stuff over and over and over, I just back menu and let the whole session be crash. So you just do whichever one, it's the same thing.
Yeah, your client just needs a session change to refresh.
Mr. Olides, I'm selling pretty fine right now. I'm pretty happy about it.
Yeah.
So how much does it sell in Grimex and Levski?
It's selling for you're gonna be making 0.58 more than me.
Yeah, but one unit, how much?
They're selling for 24.
24?
Yeah.
It's the same here. I told you 24 too, so it's the same.
Oh, it is the same. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the same. It's not about the money.
24.5.
The only reason I sell it, honestly, I say here and not in Grimex, because Grimex doesn't take much because everybody go there. So there is there's no much demand. Where I am right now, there's no one, so there's much more
The
demand.
demand thing doesn't really matter right now. It's
Of course it does, because if
no, it doesn't. If you go to Grimex and you just sell them for
the problem is, man, I sell units in
only
Grimex
let you
2
sell
hours.
under one. I'm not gonna explain it. Just keep talking over me, man.
Why everybody is talking over you, but you're not talking over people? That's something really interesting.
No, I was trying to explain my side.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
how to
adding
explain to me, man. It's okay.
Hey, Mr. Holidays, you back? You going back to Jumptown?
It's the glitch. Yeah, I almost got my money back.
Okay, am I doing something wrong? Because it says select location to cell phone. It's not popping up anything.
You might have just lost it. Go check if it says claim or retrieve your ship or whatever. If it says zero cargo, it sometimes happens. That's the thing. I've lost 30 grand in one fell swoop, like 5 times. So keep key is to get over that hump, get a nice storage amount where you don't sell your entire, or you don't put your entire profit into one room.
Yeah, thanks to save him now. He lost everything.
Yeah, I got $12.
That's why you follow Mr. Holiday, the angry guy.
I said, yo, shut the fuck up. I said right from the beginning, don't fucking use all of your money unless you have the smallest amount of money. That's all I said. So I don't care. If you don't like the results, don't fucking ask. That's it.
You see, that he didn't tell you before, guys.
No, I did tell you. If you'd stop talking, I just explained. I did tell you.
I didn't speak, man. I didn't even speak for like 2 hours. I was going to do my business.
You didn't speak for 2 hours. That is hilarious.
Don't tell me I talk, man. I didn't speak anything. And if I would speak, you know, people would have listened.
No, I'm talking about right now, not when I explained earlier. I'm talking about right now.
Yo, stop it. Don't piss this guy
I explained
off.
this earlier. I did. I said don't sell all
I don't care, you know, it's not
Okay,
mine
there we go.
because, you know, it's okay. I'm smart enough not to listen to people. Like,
I don't know how to find this thing at night.
Yeah, I lost all my cargo. Ain't no big deal.
Well, I was listening. I only had 6k. I spent 3. I'm just paying 2
So someone did listen.
So yeah, thank you very much, Holiday.
No problem.
But you did the money.
I'm glad you cut through the chatter.
What happened, Crowder? Did you lost the cargo or you managed to sell it?
No, I had that glitch that somebody was chatting. I can't remember who it was now, saying that
Yeah,
there was
Omega, I lost everything. My ship is stored here. It says 0 cargo.
If the ship is stored there and you don't have
Yeah,
to
that-
move it, then
yeah,
you
that-
should go back to the terminal. You should do it.
Yeah, that glitch was happening to me when I went to respawn my ship. It was showing as 0 cargo, but when I went to sell it, the cargo was at the terminal when I went to sell it.
Yeah, and the cargo was there.
And
Yeah.
and that's the admin, right? Admin terminal, trade, whatever.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
the trade terminal. It wasn't at the ship terminal. It showed 0 cargo. But when I went back to the trade terminal, the terminal there showed me that I had cargo.
Yeah, just whatever you do not reclaim your ship. When you reclaim your ship, it resets it.
Yeah. I was just about to when you said so. Hold on.
If you reclaim it, you should cargo.
Okay, I got the cargo.
Nice.
What did you do exactly what Crowder said?
Yeah, I just went back in, back out, back in, back out.
Yeah, the ship terminal doesn't show you cargo properly. I don't know whether there's maybe just a bit of a glitch in that, but when I went to the trade terminal, it was there.
Okay, so how do I sell this? It says my ship, total cargo space 46, empty cargo space 33.
Alright, so you click on the sell tab, make sure you click on buy, sell, refresh the menu. Alright, and then what you do is you click on the product and
Quantum drive is now
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
drive the scaler up to how many units you want to sell at a time. Real slow,
Okay, it says 1,259 out of 1,300.
Okay.
So what does that mean? It's my first time doing it, so if I sound stupid, bear with me.
What does it say? What's it? I don't know what that means.
Okay, on the first panel, it says sell location, my ship name, total cargo space 46 SCU, empty cargo space 33 SCU.
Okay, so that
Then it
means
says at shop UI commodity.
yes. Just click it. You see Widow and all the dogs and once you click on it,
You can't bulk sell the items. You have to sell them
quantum
individually.
drive is now
yeah, so you click.
Yeah, I see Widow.
Alright, so click on Widow. There's a little slider to the bottom right. And you just crank that slider over to under 1,000 units per sale.
is it me or is just screaming all the time?
No, I'm just trying to explain shit and I keep getting fucking talked over. That's all. I'm just
No one
one
was
person
talking.
asks if one person asks a question, just wait until it gets answered. It's been happening over and over. I don't know if I'm the only one noticing.
Really, Mr. Holiday is really be quiet now, please. Don't scream like this.
I'm not screaming at all. I'm just trying to explain things.
You're the only one who screams here. God, that's it. Okay, by the way, I sold everything, alright?
Just now.
Yeah, because I was listening to you and that's why I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, so you listening to the stops you from sliding his head.
Yeah, because man, you speaking in
Yeah.
and you just can say that you help people, but
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
Help sell more cargo. That's all it was.
Okay.
I was giving advice to help sell more cargo, and you're just talking shit. Like,
Oh, he told you to go to Levski. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I didn't say fucking. I didn't answer, man. Just relax, okay? I was just laughing. It was just a joke. Everybody laughed. You know, not you obviously, but it's just a joke. Yeah, no big deal. You just mad because I didn't listen to you and I.
no, I'm not mad. I don't give a fuck.
myself.
If you don't, I don't care.
man.
I don't care. That's the thing. You're playing
just
your
want to
own
help
thing,
them.
and you're just chatting about what I'm
Man,
doing.
listen. It's just his story. It's the first time he does that.
I can't-
You scream on him. It's the first time he does that and you scream on him. Man, you know, give him a break. It's just the first time.
Okay,
I bet the first time you didn't know.
Jeez.
just let Holiday explain to Omega how to sell his cargo. Yeah?
He's screaming on him. That's not cool.
Bro, you're just talking over me. That's why I'm screaming. Stop.
You see how crazy this guy is?
No, he asked you clearly just to let me explain something, and then you just immediately say something before he's even done. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking.
Hey, listen, man. Stop all that. Clear comms. Let somebody talk one at a time.
I have to use my power there. I don't want to, but the guy is really disrespectful.
Wait,
Listen,
there's
this is all
5?
in good fun. We
Hey
don't
there, on
chat.
behalf of the People's Alliance, welcome to Levski. Name's Eslin. I run the hangars here, which is great for you because you're probably looking to land.
Shield system offline.
What the heck? Oh shit.
Hello and welcome aboard your train in the
Whoa.
aircraft.
Don't want to power off of shit. How'd that happen?
I need to, to lower your amount, but what I recommend you do is just click the X in the top right of the terminal and back up completely.
Shield system
Never get that undefined thing and just try to like restart it. Sometimes it's pertinent to walk away from the terminal and literally wait 30 seconds to a minute to let it all register if you've just made like a big sale. It sometimes locks
Which one?
it up a little
That
bit.
one.
Now, if you get undefined over and over, that's what you do. Just log off that thing.
Okay, under 1,000 do 999 or
I mean, like, I screw around at like, 800 to 900, sometimes over 1,000 euros, but it tends to bug it out. If you make a big sale of over 1,000 units, you might get undefined.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Shield system
I'm sorry if I was
offline.
pissing anything off. I wasn't trying to.
Nah, you're fine, Holidays. Floppy was just getting in your face about it, We understand.
I just needed to get it.
That's why. It's cool. That's why I dragged you. I don't know what's his point. I don't know if he's an admin here, but this is totally rude. And I said this from the beginning. Let's try to keep it civilized, and we can definitely play together. That's the main objective. That's why we are here to play together to help each other, not to scream at each other.
And I
think.
apologize if my original rules. It's not at you guys. It's just at this.
Yeah, we understand. It's cool. But I think I'm gonna talk to Citaro about this. Maybe see if he wants to back me up. He knows him. And
Yeah, I know.
I will not join the Discord anymore if something like this happens. I mean, this ruins your day, man. What's the, what's the point?
I do appreciate that. I'm calm now.
Yeah, it was just Floppy getting in your face, and you're counteracting, and you're just in each other's face, and he doesn't know when to quit.
That's what I was kind of getting at. I'm like, you don't see that you're just doing what I'm talking about right now. Hang on a second. Anyway, it's all good. No stress.
It's trying to set the patients of a safe, mate, so
Yep.
you did quite well to keep it as you did.
But yeah, Omega, there's a combination bug there with the economy and the UI and how it's working right now. So you kind of got to limit how much you sell to the 1,000, so you don't overwhelm the system for the sales. Because the economy doesn't update immediately. It only does it every minute of the server kick.
That's the thing. If you get that undefined, you can wait a minute or just log in. I recommend to log in and do that right and see if
try to explain this to me. Does your selling and buying have an influence over the overall economy of the game, like in Elite Dangerous?
Not yet. Not that I know.
Not yet.
I could be wrong, but not what I've experienced. I'm always consistently able to sell, and it's never fluctuating in price unless there's an update in the game. That's my experience. I don't know.
Yeah, that part of the economy is not in yet because the universe is obviously not complete. So they can't turn that function on without the entirety of the Stanton system there and working.
I see. Okay. Because in Elite Dangerous, how it works or how it used to work is when people found like a very cool route for cargo hauling, then they did it over and over, and the prices went low, and you simply had to change and do something else, find another option, So this here in Star Citizen, it's not like that for now. Okay, but it will be in the future, right? It makes sense. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later.
Alright, so boys, if you are interested in doing a run, we're going to get this all set up here for the web scheme.
I would definitely try, but I will have to stick to doing some missions first to make some money.
Oh, here, right. Who is that? That's Jedi?
That's Red 7, yeah. With 12 credits, it's possible.
Where are you? Are you in the game?
I am a quantum travel from Hurston to Port Elisa.
Okay, I went from 19,000 to 30,000, so there you go.
Oh man,
So
that's
I made about 10,000.
profit.
Right.
Wow. That's definitely worth it, man.
Hey, can you sell architectural supplies to Jumptown?
No, you can't sell anything to jump down. I don't
Copy.
Hey, I don't know actually. Let me check my sheet.
Maybe possible one day.
Yeah, because then how do they make their drugs without some supplies?
It's magic, and they don't have that big function in to where.
Yeah, I was just joking. I know it's coming though.
Yeah, but just be aware when it does come, you doing milk runs will shut you down real quick.
What do you mean? Can you elaborate?
If you do the same run over and over and over again, it'll shut you down.
Who will shut you down?
There'll be
The economy.
too much
It won't
supply,
let you
no
sell
demand.
So there
Have
is
you-
this.
Have you had that problem, Mr. Holidays?
Hang on, say again?
Where they shut you down because you did the same milk run over and over?
Not yet. It's not in the game yet, but that's coming.
They're gonna definitely make it. Yeah, like it's unreal because I could, in probably I'd say 2 years at the rate I'm going, I could buy a hammer. So we have
So you can abuse this system,
Well,
right?
can you buy a hammerhead now to be account bound, or is that going to go with the reset?
and it becomes fully persistent. The game becomes live. You're gonna be everything that you buy right now. Everything you buy.
Oh yeah, then it makes no sense. Let's do that.
Okay, so Jumptown buys. Ask the team. Jumptown also buys. Sorry, I'm lying to you. Sorry, other way around. Jumptown sells. Jumptown buys agricultural supplies.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
the prices?
Yes, for $1.26 per.
See me compare.
Okay, I think it was 111. I have to go check.
I can tell you what port are you? Where are you trying to buy this?
Oh, I bought it from here at Levski. I already bought it. It's in my ship.
If it's profitable, you can do exactly like what we did in the Elite Dangerous. You can buy from one port and sell to another, and buy there and sell to the first. Oh yeah. If it's
What I
profitable.
recommend you, the biggest thing that is profitable that I've been doing is I'm doing aluminum to Grimhex, and then from Grimhex to Jumptown.
Ah, okay.
Okay, where's Jumptown at?
That's
Downtown
where we
is
just
the
went.
The drug place, man.
Yeah, I tried to find it at night.
On
No go.
Yellow?
Yes, on Yela. That's where we
Okay. Okay,
Where we
that's
just
fine.
bought the
so I'm on
stuff
Levski
from.
now, so what do I need to buy? Do I need to buy metal from here?
Aluminum, he said. Aluminum.
And sell that to Grimhex, right?
Do this. Holidays has the list. Check. What was it? Agricultural. What?
Agricultural supplies sells to Jumptown for $1.20. Don't know how much you can buy.
I'll go check right now.
Check. He can do that. Omega. Check on Levski. What's the price for that? And if it's like $1.10, then you have like a 20-cent profit or whatever. Try that.
Okay,
as well.
run this by me one more time. So I'm gonna go on the trade console, and I'm gonna check agriculture.
No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got to be on the buy tab.
It goes for 111. 111.
On 11, so you're making 0.9 profit off each SC if you bring agricultural supplies to Jumptown. Now, if you bring aluminum to Grimhex, then you buy. How much is aluminum at Levski?
120.
Okay, you're making 5. So I recommend you guys go to the agricultural supply, sell that, and Jumptown. But be advised, I do not know how much you can sell at a time or how much they.
Oh, that's the key
I know
feature.
for
Yes.
sure. I know for sure you can sell the aluminum at a good price for plus 5, 0.5, whatever. And you can sell it all in one chunk. You don't have
So what's the difference you'll be making between the two? That's what I want to know.
It was 4. 9 and 4. 9 and 5.
The difference is 0.4. You make more money by selling agricultural thingies. I don't know what they call than selling aluminum.
They might not
on
take.
Levski
Yeah,
or
they might not take a
Grimhex
lot.
and-
Okay, but the thing is, you don't know if they need that much, but they're always gonna take metal. Okay, I got you.
For sure that Grimhex will take your aluminum for a profit, so you're not wasting that trip back from Levski to Grimhex. But I do not know how and that is convenient because you have to stop at Grimhex anyway to save your location in case you crash every time you stop at Grimhex.
Oh, okay.
So it's good to just bring aluminum over there, but if you can find something that they will buy at
Ooh, what a
Grimhex,
pick.
that you can buy at Grimhex, what will Grimhex buy? Better yet, what can you buy at Levski? What are the options?
Give me 1 second. Okay, you ready? Agricultural supplies are 111. Aluminum at 120. Hydrogen at 98. Iodine at 38. Quartz at 136. And waste at an absolute 0. I think
Iodine was what?
iodine was 38 cents.
Iodine is 41 cents per sample.
Hydrogen is 98 cents a unit.
It's about $2. What is quartz?
Quartz is $1.36 a unit.
Okay, it's about $4. I think the best one.
And I forgot who takes waste. I think it's Al-Azhar.
Grimhex.
Grimhex takes waste, but they don't sell waste here. They don't buy waste inside.
That is honest, I think it's the best bet because other than the aluminum, the agricultural to Jumptown would be cool. Maybe I'll buy a bunch of agricultural and I'll bring it to Jumptown and I'll see what they sell it for.
Jumptown is Grimhex, right?
No.
Yeah, Jumptown to Jumptown.
You can sell stuff to the drug lab.
Agricultural supplies, but we don't know how much they take. So I'm going to bring a full load of agricultural supplies to the Jumptown. You guys bring aluminum to Grimhex. So you don't
Alright, and that way you just let us know if how much to right, I got you.
Exactly how much you can sell at a time. Yes.
Yay, we're working as a fucking team now. Whoop-a-doo, whoop-a-doo.
I'm
That's
at
'cause
Grimhex,
Floppy's
so
going.
if you want me to give you a list
Okay,
price.
where did I go? I think that was 2. Let's check.
I have them all here, but yeah, maybe you can confirm them.
Well, it couldn't have been 2 because The elevator should be here.
Well, you can only tell me what you can buy, right?
This one's here.
We sell stuff.
It's gotta be this one, man. Yeah, hang it to the round number.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, what's the best all-around ship for cargo fighting blah 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 under sub 400?
Andromeda.
That's what I was gonna say, but I have very limited experience with it. My experience yesterday with it has really given me a hard on for definitely buying one like right now.
Yeah, and I've been looking at the other ships like the Polaris and some other ones. I'm just trying to see what the worth is in that. I hope that gets flying soon.
You got to remember that Polaris is a military capital ship. It's not a cargo hauler. You don't want me using it for that.
So what I'm saying is I want to see what an all-around ship on each price point would be. Like an all-around ship at 100, I know it's the color is black. An all-around ship at 200 is what? All-around ship at 300 and so on and so on.
225 is a Constellation Andromeda, and that's a medium freighter, so you got 98 SCM cargo, and you've got 4 size 3 guns, I think, or size 4, I don't know what they are, but you got 4 big ass guns on the front and a bunch of turrets. It's a good ship.
And what about 400 and up? 500, 6, 7, whatever.
Systems are online.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's out of the price range of most people, so, you know, your performance may vary.
Listen, Holidays, can you please try and see if like you can send me some money and as a borrow, of course. Can you try one more time?
Unfortunately,
one day.
right, so,
No, you don't, man, you don't. That was
Alright, let's
like
wait
the
for
real
Holidays.
distance between you and me.
okay, let's try this then. Let's try it.
Try it one more time, please.
Sure.
You have to do combat assistance.
I did, yeah, I'll try right now.
And you have to be right near that person to
That's what I'm thinking.
accept the money because you're technically assisting him. If you're not near him, then you're not assisting him.
I don't think you have to be
No,
You have to be near him. Like when Sataro did it for me, we was right next to each other in the same base. We was at the fucking where was it? We was at Port Olisar.
Well, then
It's broken right now, Jedi, so
Yeah.
that's the way you got to do it. Normally, no, you wouldn't have to.
I understand it. Okay, I can come towards you. If you want to try, I mean, if you don't, I understand it as well. I'm gonna do missions, man. You don't feel obliged to
basically,
do it.
hold on one second. Basically how it happens is once he sets up the beacon, then you have to go near him. That way it plays along with the storyline. He asks for combat assistance, you came to assist him, he pays you, and then you get the money, you cancel it out.
Okay, go for it. Go for it, buddy. I'm at Olisar. I'm gonna head for you.
No, we'll wait till we're closer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll meet you at Grimhex. Or, yeah, we'll do it at Grimhex on the pad, so we're not screwing around. Roger.
Roger that.
Yeah, because with the drug lab, you kind of get in there and get out, because you're just a sitting duck.
Oh, okay, guys. So I just got basically a really good piece of information as to the agricultural supply conundrum. I have a lot of money and I have a lot of space, and I was only able to buy 5,000 for it. So, and that's full cargo. So you're gonna get like much less profit off of agricultural to Jumptown, because the cargo capacity needs to be so huge, whereas it's just negligible compared to the amount of yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The percentages start to even out once you get to the higher levels. Higher quantity.
Seems like the route now is the aluminum. I like that better.
It's easy to. That's why I just wanted to not lose out on just a trip, you know, it's 3 trips. So the aluminum's fine. You make it.
Yeah, it just sucks that this has to reset all the time, but at least you get some learning curve by doing this.
Thanks for leaving.
The thing is that you will have to check how much you can sell Holidays there. You know.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Because if you can only send 10 units, then it's definitely not worth it.
Well, it's for sure not worth it. But the thing is, it's not worth it either way because I have a full Cutlass Black of 48 SCU and it's only $5,000. So
And how many units, how many thousands of you can buy with aluminium?
Aluminium, I can buy. It's something like, I think it's something similar. It's like 6,000 SCU.
Have you did this run with the Andromeda first? Is that what you're basing this off of?
Yeah, I did the Andromeda. And the Andromeda, it really is nice. It's just you can make 25 to 30,000 each month.
Oh man. So basically, it's got going from a Cadillac to a Honda.
Pretty much. I had an Andromeda yesterday, and I don't have one today.
Yeah, that's funny because I had an Andromeda and a Valkyrie yesterday, and I did the Valkyrie the day before, but I guess it must have updated the server.
So it is possible to make money easy in the game. From what I watched, from what I've been watching on YouTube, it's like very hard and people should protest against the very expensive ships and stuff like that. I mean, the ships are expensive compared to if you start with the Mustang and you don't have cash to buy a ship, then you have to rely on what the game offers you, right?
Okay, listen, Jedi.
Yeah.
This is how it was explained to me by Satoru, and he makes the most sense. You're not buying the ship, you're supporting the development. Now, if you are not able to support the development of the game for whatever reason on that tier, then you can link up with people like we're doing now. Like Satoru, he has every ship. So if you link up with Satoru, he'll let you borrow a ship so you can make money with it. That way you not necessarily have to buy it or spend $400 or $500. He has every ship. So he'll let you borrow it. That way you can get a feel for it, make your money and do what you need to do in whatever profession you want. And then you feel if it's warranted, you're spending $400, $500, $600 of real money or euros to do that because you already tried out the ship.
That makes sense, yeah.
Don't do it with any money. Just keep your money, wait to buy it in game. Don't give money to CIG if you don't have much. And don't listen to people who tell you, hey, support the game. You already bought the game, it's already support.
I can do that as well. I have no problem. Dude, I don't know, most of you here already have families and kids and stuff like that. I cannot afford to buy a 400 euro ship because with 400 euros I can buy my son a bicycle, It's common sense, So that's the point that I'm making here. But it's also important.
Hold on one second. This is the point I'm making, and I'm not trying to be funny. What you can do is you can buy an arrow. I mean, if you don't care about LTI, then don't worry about the first one. You can buy an arrow with LTI and then stack up 100 here, 50 there, $75 there, 25 cents here, whatever, until you get to the money portion that you want to buy the ship you want, and then you can get it and transfer it with LTI. If you don't care about LTI, then you can just get it the normal way.
He's just saying though, like $400 into a ship that's not real versus $400 on tangibles for his children. It's just a decision he can't make. He can't go with the ship. That's,
I would never buy a ship that costs 1,000. I would never buy a Valkyrie.
Even if you have extra money.
But those ships aren't designed for that. It's designed to be purchased as a group. That's why they're so high. Like if you're doing solo missions, it's designed for you to buy your solo ship. But if you're at a group, then all you guys in the group will chip in real money for that ship and play as a team. That's the way he was trying to do it. Now there's some rich people that just want every ship in the game. So that's why it's like that. He purposely did it like that so y'all can form groups because that's what makes the game more fun. You form a group, y'all all put in real cash to get the ship, and y'all all use the ship as a team.
Yeah, multi-crew works that way.
Yeah.
Quantum drive is now on.
And you can buy all the ships with in-game money. That's something you have to keep in mind. Okay? So don't worry, don't think about a real dollar, just wait. And the game is there. You can just buy it with all the in-game money you want. So
Because it's possible. According to what Holidays was telling us, it's definitely possible. And not possible in like 700 hours, like the YouTuber explained, but you can do it. He said that he can buy a Hammerhead in how much time? Holidays?
I would say probably 2 weeks of me playing. know, I play probably 8 to 12 hours a day sometimes, something like that. 2 weeks solid, I can get it done.
See, that is worth grinding, man. If the game doesn't wipe every 3 months or so, that is definitely worth grinding. I remember myself in Elite Dangerous. I compare it because the games are comparable. I remember myself in Elite Dangerous until I reached from the lowest chip to the Anaconda. It took me like 2-3 months. So it does make sense. I like it this way. Yeah.
Yeah, but you also got to remember the Anaconda is a massive ship too.
Indeed.
The cool thing is, it doesn't matter, like, even if you have enough money to buy a hammerhead, it's like, it doesn't give you an advantage to own a hammerhead. That's not crew.
Unless you got a crew to crew.
Yeah, it's not really, yeah, so
Oh,
whatever.
that is definitely true.
Yeah. See, what people are forgetting here, say for example, you buy the Hammerhead or you buy the Bangle, which is the top of the line ship in the game, you know, the ghost ship that nobody can attain without finding a salvage one. The whole thing is, if you fly it by yourself, you're going to be using a lot of fuel, and you're not even going to be using the mechanics in it because you only can do one position at a time. So it's designed to have a multi-crew, so you can siphon fuel properly, and your crew will tell you what you need to get. So you'll be like the captain of the ship.
Who is the squad leader at the moment?
I guess I am. I guess since you're on my party, but
Yes, whatever it is. Could I get the invite? I'm going to back over. I just don't have any.
and this is holidays, right? All right, gotcha.
Jedi, if you need any question about the game, you ask me right away, okay? And I will tell you. I will tell you anything you need to know.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I've been playing this game since he made Freelancer, so I don't mind buying the ships because, like, in my eyes, this is what I've been waiting for years upon years upon years for somebody to actually make a game like this.
Omega, do not get us wrong, man. The guys who are, I don't know, doesn't have that money power. I respect that decision of yours, you know, and I can live with people, or I can play with people. You know, I don't condemn that stuff.
Oh, I don't have it either. I have a son I raised by myself, but I'm choosing to back the development. So, you know, you just have to budget your money wisely. Like, I know I'm not gonna steal food from the table to buy a ship, no. But if I have a little extra that I can put towards the game that'll make my enjoyment experience better, then yeah, I don't mind doing that because this is something I've been waiting for years for somebody to do this.
I understand it. It's
Since
just
Wing
like
Commander.
passion, right? It's like a hobby, man. It's like, yeah, it's like buying that or filling that shelf with books that you always wanted to have. I understand that. It's totally understandable. The thing is that,
And I understand your position
Yeah.
as well with your kids, so.
yeah, okay. So, yeah, I can play with you in your situation, and I hope that you can play with me with my Mustang, you know.
Right, and in a perfect world, like right now, hopefully I can attain 3 ships. I think that's worth the money. I'm gonna try to get Cutlass, which is under 100. I'm gonna try to get the Andromeda, which is sort of what I need in my price range, and I'll try to get a fighter. So those 3 ships I'm gonna try to do in the LTI, and then whatever comes later on comes later on.
What package or what ship do you have?
I had a Hornet package that I got years ago, and I melted that down, and I got the Arrow package with lifetime insurance. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 2 more at $65 without the package, because now I got a package. I'm gonna buy 2 more without the package. That way I can upgrade those slots or tokens to all LTI ships, just for peace of mind. Because I don't know when he's gonna have an LTI sale again, and it might be a higher one than it is now.
I will just mention, if it kind of intimidates you when he's saying he's buying 3 ships to upgrade, well, when you buy that ship, like, if you know you're going to buy another ship, it costs nothing to upgrade it from LTI, because that other ship is going to be purchased with like, that LTI ship that you purchased is going to lean against the price of the new ship you're looking for later down the road. So it's basically a free perk. You might as well get it if you want.
Right, for example, what he's saying is that I bought the package for $80, and I melted my $125 package for my Hornet. So now that gives me $125 in Star Citizen ship credit, but I also paid $80 in cash. So I paid the $80 in cash up front for the LTI package for the Arrow, and then I melted my Hornet package, which gave me $125 in Star Citizen credit. So when I go to ship upgrade, say I want to upgrade to the Andromeda, it's going to pull $75 off of that $80 package. Okay, so that means if the Andromeda is $225, it's going to cost me $150. Okay, and if I have $125 in Star Citizen credit for melting that, it's only going to cost me $25 to get the Andromeda. See?
It's basically.
Is it you? Is it you?
Yeah, this is me here. Can I get an invite to the party?
You requested the beacon, Holiday?
No, that was not me. No.
Okay.
Sorry. Can I get an invite to the party so I know?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second.
Is this you here? Right behind me, Bill?
I'm at Grim X. Jimmy Dot is also at Grim X.
Okay, this is me. Right here, jumping.
Okay, I just invited you to the party.
I do not. I cannot see you.
No, that's me, Semi-Dot. I'm right in front of you.
Roger. Okay. I'm in the party now. I think I.
Okay, do you understand me, Jedi, now?
I understand you. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but all those melting, LTI, that money, this money, all those terms for me are not from. It's like you're talking Chinese for me. Don't understand me wrong.
Okay.
I do understand what you're saying, but the terms
Let me
are not
simplify it
clear
for
for
you.
me. Yeah.
Okay, you bought a package, right? The Mustang?
Yeah. 45 plus Squadron 42, so $65, something like that.
Okay, don't worry about Squadron 42. That's non-applicable in this, okay? Because that's a separate package.
Okay.
So if you were to melt down your Mustang package,
Melting down means what?
Okay, it's just exchanging ship. If you bought the ship, you get 100% of the money back in credit, but it's just in credit. It's bound to your account.
not in real cash.
Okay, I see.
So for example, if you melt down, you can go into your account settings, go to Hangar, and you can choose your package. And then once you choose it, press the arrow, and it'll show you all the features and stuff that your package comes with. And it's going to give you two options: to gift it or to exchange it. You can exchange, and then it's going to give you a prompt to melt your package down. Or it's okay, all right. And then it's going to ask you to put in your password. And once you do that, it's permanent. You can't undo it. You can, but we're not going to go into that.
Okay. So that means wait. That means that I lost my ship, but I got some in-game money.
No, you lost your whole package because the ship is included in your package. So in tandem, you have to buy a whole new package. Now, if you had two ships, so say for example, you bought a package with a Mustang, and then you bought an additional Mustang ship for whatever that price may be. All you have to do is melt down the package Mustang, and that'll be your Star Citizen credit, but you still have your other ship.
Okay, so you still have a ship. You can still play with your ship. Okay.
No,
because you'd lose your package for the game.
Right.
Let's just
What do
explain
you
this.
do with that
Let
ship?
me explain it, because you're confusing me, and I see where you're confusing me. So if you melt your ship, let's just call your package your ship, okay?
Yes.
Melt your whole thing that you bought, your Mustang that you bought. You're melting your package as well, and you're getting the exact amount that you put into it. It's going to go onto your CIG account. Now, once you have that money on your account, you are able to buy with that money in-game ships. Or so say you wanted to get a ship that's a little more expensive than a Mustang. You can melt your Mustang and you can upgrade to that ship. That's being said, you only pay the difference. You don't pay what you've already paid for the Mustang. Okay. Now that being said, if you have the package involved, if you delete your package, so if you melt it and then so you got $65 from that, and then you spent all that $65 on a standalone ship, you would not be able to get into the game because you wouldn't have a package. So if you buy a package, or if you melt down your package and ship, you have to make sure the next ship you buy is included in the package.
Is a package ship.
I see. Okay.
Right, and then where the LTI comes in at is that only for a limited time they have LTI packages available. And this time around for this anniversary event, the only package that has LTI available is the Arrow package for $80. But you can't buy that with in-game currency. your in-game credit.
Buy it with money.
You have to buy it with, since it's war bond, you have to buy it with physical money. So you're gonna have to up the $80 in cash, and then if you want to upgrade to a ship from there, it'll take $75 off of that and put it towards your ship, and then you can use this credit from the previous package you melted to add to the cost of your ship.
I see.
So unfortunately, you would regardless have to put another $80 in. But if you did that, you'd have that $80 plus the $65 that you already have on the account with the melted package. So that being said, you have like 100 something to buy a new ship or whatever. So you see how the game gets.
And if you wanted the Andromeda that's $225, then all that will go towards that, and you'll be paying a minimal amount, like maybe $25 in cash or credit.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's stacking. That's all you're doing is stacking.
So in your case, if you melted the Mustang, you'll have $45 in credit, and if you bought the $80 package, so that way you can have a package again, the $75 for the Arrow plus your 45 will be what, 85, 95, 105, 120. So you have $125 total in credit. So if you wanted to buy the Andromeda, it would only cost you $100.
Well, plus the 80 you just put in for the new package. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, plus the 80 you put in for the new package.
But here's what I'm
So
telling
I
you.
need to spend around 200 IRL cash or something like
Just under, and you get an Andromeda.
Right, and then you'll have LTI with it. Now you can buy any package you want without LTI. And
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be.
What does exactly mean LTI? Well,
Lifetime insurance.
Lifetime. Yes, sir. But what does it mean? That I never have to pay the claim for the experience.
Right. Not for your base ship. Now this is another part of it that I had to learn. Say your base ship comes with apples and oranges, right? But then you upgrade your ship with watermelon, right? So whenever your ship gets destroyed and you have to claim it again, you don't pay for the claim, but it's going to be without the watermelon. It's only going to give you the apples and oranges, because those are the only things that were insured at the time.
What you initially bought at the beginning.
Yes, right. The base ship with the LTI. Any new upgrades you do, you have to add extra insurance to it. So if you didn't buy a base ship with LTI, you'd have to add the insurance for the base ship plus the extra insurance for any new hard points you buy. And so that's what the LTI is good, because it saves you 2 deals.
So do I have all LTI with my Mustang? With my
Unless you bought it during concept, no.
So that means that after 72 months, I will not lose my ship, but I will have to pay. Wait, I'm paying the fee already.
No, that's to expedite the claim. You're always going to have to wait a certain time limit, but that time limit is free right now. In the future, when the game goes live, that time limit's going to cost, and then the expedite fee is going to go on top of that. So either way, you're going to have to pay, but if you want to come faster, you're going to pay more.
So you're going to pay double without the LTI. With the LTI, you're only going to pay for the expedited fee.
Yeah. And also, one thing is, they say that it's going to be a negligible perk, because it's not going to be like you have to go to an account and pay for it. It's just going to get taken off of your UEC like every couple of days. It's just going to be a small fee. Like, I don't know if you've ever played Grand Theft Auto 5 online.
The transaction fee.
Yeah, if you rent an apartment, for example, you pay the electricity bill and you pay the cleaner, but it just happens automatically, and it's like $100, right? So it's low. Okay. They say it's going to be pretty hard for you to lose a ship unless you're like actively just not caring and trying to. Even without LTI. But LTI is nice, because if I'm spending $400 on a ship, I want 0 chance. You know, I agree.
You're always going to get the ship back. It's just your upgrades are not going to be on it. You're going to have to free buy those.
Or insure them, right? Is it?
Yeah, once that part of it is put in, it's not in.
Of course. Is it possible that my 600i is too big for Grimhex?
Yes, that is very possible.
I tried to demand, but every time he says something, but I didn't listen for him. Just listen now.
That's a bummer. Do you have cars?
No, you can't land the 600i at Grimhex.
I would EVA over there and like a logo or something. Maybe grab a different ship? Like change
Yeah,
the ship or something?
definitely. I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Then okay.
Okay, I'm here waiting to give out a little bit of cash to you when you get here.
Yeah, let me just quickly exit out of the ship. So that does make a lot of sense, but you still have to spend like $200, man. Real
Well,
life
no,
money.
you don't have to. You don't have to. That's just
You
if
don't
we're
have
buying
to,
the
not
console,
necessarily.
it's
Yeah,
$2.
yeah.
But for example, right now, the LTI is $75. You could buy an LTI ship and then sit on it and not spend. Basically, it's $75 now you invest to have an LTI ship later when you have.
No, that's wrong. Wrong.
What? No, it's not.
$75 is if you want to buy it with credit, and it's only 72
No,
months.
we're not talking about the package. I'm talking about the standalone.
Yeah, right. $75 is credit only, and it's only 72 months.
65, right.
65 is the like LTI.
Forgive me. So for $65 right now, you just throw that on your account. Not only do you get a nice new Anvil Arrow, which is pretty badass, I have to say, I love it. You get that Anvil Arrow, but later on, you can upgrade that Anvil Arrow to anything that's more expensive, or you can up equal value. So anything over $65 or $75, whatever it is, you can upgrade later when you have the money, or whatever. If you don't, you still have the ship there. It's a pretty badass ship, and it's fairly cheap. Now that being said, the previous LTI sale, I think, was the Valkyrie, and it was $100. So this is a cheap one comparatively. Then there was another one that was $60, and then there was another one that was $200. So they get more and more expensive every time. This is one of the cheapest ones actually. So
Now, if you do what he says and you keep your package without melting it, you're still gonna have one ship without LTI. And only one ship is gonna have LTI, not the one with your package.
Yeah, but he doesn't really care, right? He just he wants to get the best bang for the lowest buck, and I think the standalone is the way to go. That way you have two ships, you only spend $65, and you have the opportunity to upgrade once to another mission.
Right, exactly.
Which is not a bad trade. Yeah.
Right. That's the key.
But you still have to use real cash.
Yes, exactly.
If you wanted to use credit, you only can get that $75 one, and it's only 72 months.
Okay,
I mean, if you had credit on your account.
I'm gonna do this beacon real quick, so just
Try it, buddy.
The way I understand it, though, is that even if you don't have an LTI ship and you lose the only ship you have, and you haven't got enough money for insurance or buying another ship, if you're absolutely
you're gonna have to get a ride somewhere and make some money.
You just need a friend to be able to, do a job on somebody else's ship.
Or lend you some money.
Yeah, or do what Holiday's doing for you now. He's just giving you a bit of a cash injection that gives you enough money to buy some cargo or.
Right.
The game is geared around playing with friends. It's kind of a given that you need friends to get away, to do most of the things in this game. Apart from if you were a bounty hunter, for instance, you could probably do that on your own. But
exactly.
To get a lot of money, you would have to work as a group.
But like I was saying before,
hold on, boys. Clear comms. Did you get the beacon or what?
Yes, I got 10,000 credits and I abandoned it.
You abandoned it? Thank you, appreciate it. Okay,
wow, thank you very much. Let me check one more time. 10,012 right now. I'm gonna give you the money back. Don't worry about it, okay?
I'm gonna make that back in the next one.
Hey, don't screw it off, Jedi. Don't come up to me tomorrow and talk about you got $9, man.
Hey, all right. So there's no confusion.
And I don't know how. There's no strip clubs in Star Citizen yet. So what's going on?
So it's on the record. If you have $10,000, only ever buy a maximum of $8,000 of cargo at a time. Always keep a little to build up from. Always.
I got warned. Sid here told me this like 2-3 times, and it still happened to me. So I'm not gonna do it again. Thanks very much.
How's everybody doing? Who's below 100 or below 1,000?
I'm below 30,000.
You're fine.
Oh man, don't be modest. Don't be modest.
I'm at 8,600.
Oh yeah. Okay, here. Where are you?
Oh no, sorry, man. I made 2.6k, so I'm happy.
Okay, who was talking about the friends situation?
That was me.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, basically, you know that you're correct about that. But sometimes you might want to be on your own for whatever reason. Maybe you're having a loner day. So I'm just personally doing my personal. It's just so it'll be peace of mind for me, just in case I can't get a hold to my friends at the time.
Yeah, but that only works if you've got spare cash to float onto supporting the game.
Alright.
If you can't afford to do that, then it doesn't mean that the game's not playable for you.
Right, of course not. You're just supporting the development.
Yeah.
Alright, quick question, guys. What's the ETA on this flight leaving? I know Jedi's got to get his cargo, but how's everybody else doing?
I'm still on Levski, just chilling, and I'm about to log off for a minute to meet my son.
Alright, everybody else, I'm going to do another run with the drug lab and then like 12 minutes.
I'm actually on my way there right now.
Would you guys, while you guys are heading off, could you guys explain me where are the consoles here? Where can I buy aluminum from?
In Grimhex, you want to go to the elevators, go down the elevators, and then once you're out of the elevators, you want to go hook up left, so you go hook left, stay on the bottom catwalk, and it should be the first door on the left.
I'm with him now, so I'll take him that.
When you
you know Falcon? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm mad. Holidays, how many runs you gonna be doing? Okay, so when I come back in, I'll see where you're at the time. Yeah,
I'm on for the rest of the day, bro. I'm on till like probably 1:30 tonight.
Where are you in Canada? Were you like in Quebec or what?
I'm in the west.
Vancouver area.
So you're Pacific time or how's that work?
General Mountain. I'm in Alberta.
Okay, so you're an hour behind me. Okay, I'm in Central.
This is one of those shops for parts.
Yeah, right now it's 5 to me. So yeah, you're an hour behind me. I'm on Central time. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So Jedi, did you get it all now? Oh,
This one here.
It took me a while to understand it. Trust me, it took me about a week to get it.
Now these ones on the right hand side aren't working for me, but the ones on the left are, so.
Yes, there's 2 or 3 consoles that just don't show anything. That's probably somebody who got that glitch and you couldn't find your shit. Just go to the other set of consoles. They usually divide them into clear segments, 3 and 3.
Now, the thing is, I cannot find my ship here, which means that I need to first spawn it here, then I'll be able to fill it, right, with cargo.
Oh yeah. As long as you don't have any cargo in it right now, don't respawn it or reclaim it if you have cargo in it.
I do not. I don't have cargo, but the Capitalist Black is somewhere else. I guess I need to bring it here, right?
Yeah, claim it and then pay that expedite fee so it's less than 15 minutes away to wait. And you'll make that if anybody here does not have voice attack and you've never heard of it or you've heard of it and you've never thought about getting it, I strongly recommend getting it from Star Citizen.
Yeah, I have it.
I have it set up so like I everything's voice controlled. Like I only have to point with Steve basically. Everything else is just I just say it. It's great.
Yeah, it worked good for Elite.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I used to use it a lot. Yeah. So basically, you go. Is this like some custom commands that someone did for them, or
No. It's a program that allows you to do. It doesn't. It's for everything. So it works on all programs, but it basically allows you to program macros which you activate with your. So, for example, I have a command that I've set up where I say pull forward, and it locks my strafe button forward, hits afterburn, and then holds boost for 3 seconds. And that's just one phrase I say.
Starboard
And then
impact
I
warning.
just say another phrase that stops. I've got a bunch of different things set up. So I toggle my shift power. I can change my shield output to the front to the back just by saying it. I can balance all my powers and wherever just by saying it. Now I set it all up by myself. I recommend if you are. It's only I think it's $8 American to buy on Steam.
I have it.
Yeah. But if you buy the voice packs, there's a couple of HCS and Star Citizen voice packs, which are professionally recorded, like A-list actors, like William Shatner, for example. And they have it pre-programmed, so if you're using the control, you just download the profile for I think it's $10, and you install it, and then it literally your ship talks to you like William Shatner, and it's got programmed responses. It will like joke with you and talk shit when you like miss a shot or crash, or it's hilarious, dude. I don't have any of the voice packs, but I really do. And back to the shit melting. There's a guy called the Noobify here. I'll write his name in the Discord, but he's called the Noobify.
Yeah, I know him.
Check out his melting. Yeah, check out his videos on shit upgrading, melting, and exchanges. He's dead.
Yeah, he kind of point blank goes through it. He doesn't bullshit around and tell you all extraneous details like some other people were explaining to you. That's where you get lost in it.
The thing is, I've been watching Fire. The problem is, all those terms that he uses are unknown to the Green Horde, And I said, you know what? I'm not going to watch this guy anymore because I don't understand anything. I understood it 1,000 times better from you guys than from him. Because he takes for granted that everyone knows those terms. But we, the Green Hordes at the game, we don't have a clue.
Yeah, and it's also frustrating because there's words like
okay, we're making some money here.
Into the website,
making a little bit of money here.
Stuff like LTI token, that doesn't exist. Also, like there's other stuff like there's nowhere on the fucking website does it say melt shit. It only says exchange, and that's how you melt the fucking shit. So that's so fucking dumb and poorly designed. Like I can lose my mind just at that fact right there. Like, why wouldn't you call it melt shit? And if you're gonna call it exchange, that's fine. Why not just call it fucking exchange though? Why do you add these exchange?
It's because it's a forum term that came up. People started talking about melding packages for this, and and it was just like, why are you guys calling it melding? You're not physically melding the ship. Exactly. Call it what you call it. You're exchanging it.
Yeah, it's almost like calling a customer a guest. It's like, fuck you, I know what I am, I know why I'm here. Like, you don't have to call me a guest. You don't make me feel more at home in your big corporation. I'm a customer, I want to exchange this shit, not fucking...
God damn it, why can't I buy any?
Yeah, it's... they've got stuck with those terms that are extraneous to the actual meaning, and people get lost in them. And
exactly what happened to me. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to watch this guy.
Man.
I'm going to watch War Gamer,
They're not letting me buy any.
because he has this simpler language that I can understand, or Citaro,
What the
and I
heck?
can ask a question and I get the response live. And the English that I hear from the guys is not that sophisticated as what I hear in his videos.
Yeah.
But you also got to remember, Noobifier shortcuts a lot of his videos on purpose. So he uses those terms specifically to people that already understand the terms.
It is an intermittent advanced channel. You need to know a little bit. But once you learn from Board Gamer the terms and stuff like that, when you go back knowing the terms, his videos are super valuable. You're like, oh thank God, I didn't get a new kind of explanation for this. Thank God, I just got the gist.
Okay. Yeah, if he wasn't using his acronyms, you wouldn't get his videos down to 2 minutes.
Yeah, he does that deliberately because that's his shtick, is to basically cut out all the extraneous stuff from the explanation and just get to the point,
The gibberish, the blah 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 talk. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I started watching Board Gamer, and now I don't need to. I can get all the chunks of data that I need on a, for the updates through Nubifier because I know the terms, but that only comes with time after watching so many videos of them explaining things in layman's terms.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. By the way, I'm trying to fill up the Mustang here, and I cannot. It says, okay, I'm going to the console, use...
Mustang does not have any
buy.
storage, does it? Does the Mustang have any SCU storage?
It has four cargo slots, yes. The thing is, I chose the Mustang, and I'm in the middle now of available items. I go to metal, right? Metal, aluminium, right? There's metal, bias, gas, and mineral.
Make sure you click on the buy tab. Refresh the sell and the buy tab. Sometimes it gets you stuck on one of them.
I couldn't find any things for buying grip packs.
Oh yeah, you can't buy anything in grip packs.
Wait, that was...
No, wait.
Okay, it says...
You need to buy aluminum lens. Buy aluminum lens.
Cool. Okay, it's cool. Okay. Alright, so...
Be right back, guys.
Sorry?
So there's no point of me being here. By the way, guys, I will have to disconnect. It's like 12:30 p.m. for me. So I will have to go to sleep. I'm gonna watch it at 6. Thank you for the explanation and thank you for the gameplay, and I will see you guys some other time. I guess tomorrow or so.
It was a pleasure. I got you on the friends list, so if you ever see me on, just throw me an invite.
Definitely, and not only you, the other guys as well.
Yeah, everybody.
All right. And thank you for the money. Okay, I will give it to you back.
Don't even think.
All right. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
It's hard to respond when I gotta do push to talk. I feel bad. I was landing. Bye, buddy. Alright, so...
Yeah, Holidays, he gets it, but if you use complex terms like Nubifier does, and he expects everybody to already knows what the terms mean, then people just get lost in it. And Jedi's one of those.
Yeah, no, well, it's a language barrier too. Like, it makes you a lot of things. Like, he understands very fine. But the thing is, like, he has to probably run through each new word like twice. Like, what the fuck is that? So by the time he's like figured out the first acronym, there's like 3 more he missed. It's better.
Yeah.
I mean, I would rewatch his videos. Like, his 2-minute videos ended up to be 10 for me because I would rewatch them time after time. All right, so I'm selling 4,600 units for 5,045 UBC. So I made $500 off of that out of agriculture, and I can sell it all at once, just so you know. So if you ever want to make a trip straight from Levski and you don't want to stop at Gripex, which one of you guys is in the same position? But if you don't want to stop at Gripex, you can just take agricultural supplies and make $500 off a full run of 46 units.
Yeah, I think what the problem he was getting, well, both Red and him were getting confused with, was that you have to trick the system into knowing where you're at with a deliberate session change. So it will, it doesn't lose you.
You should just call this fucking relog citizen. That's the best way to
Relog citizen.
You just log out, come back. And they ask me, people ask like 100 times. It's like, I just told you, like, if there's a problem, log out and log back in, you'll be fine. So what do I do now? Fucking log out.
Yeah, they just get lost in that and they don't understand it. That's, when you were talking about, kill the game by doing Control Alt Delete, and, they're not familiar with that, so.
Yeah, right. They're like, what?
Alt F4.
Yeah. Yeah, when you give them specific key commands like Alt F4, you press those keys, the game dies. That's it.
That's alright, man. I like I only got this PC. I mean, I was a gamer about 10 years ago, you know, Counter-Strike Source days. But I didn't have a PC for about like 8 years, and I finally got one about 2 years ago now. When I first got on, I was like, what is Windows 10? The last thing I was on was like Windows XP. I didn't know what it's like to be there. I just not know up and down.
Quantum drive is now off.
And of course with Jedi, with his language barrier, you know, because his native tongue is not English, it's German.
And it's funny, because like, I don't care for it. No offense, Americans don't really understand accents very well, and they don't understand when they're not being understood very well. I'm Canadian. I grew up around every culture. Like, we're so multicultural here. It's like it's really pretty great. So I know all these different accents, European, Indian, Spanish, and stuff like that. I end up talking to people, and like I can just really kind of I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I can kind of understand accents really well. I could see he was just not getting. Oh, yeah, yeah. And then quick little blurb from me explaining it a little further. Sort of, I love that Omega guy. His heart's right in the right place. He's just so fucking confusing sometimes.
Yes, he is. And, you know, and like I said, you know, and Floppy getting in people's faces, you know, deliberately to, you know, provoke them, you know, and then trying to say, well, no, I didn't do that, you know. Well, yeah, you did.
See, the thing with that is he honestly didn't think he wasn't trying to piss me off. He wasn't trying. I know he wasn't. I think that's why I was being pumped. That's just his personality. He's like really chatty.
Is he abrasive? Yeah.
He's abrasive as fuck, and so am I. And that's why, like, we were joking. I was like, I'm probably gonna like this guy, but I sort of hate him right now. And I know we can kind of go
clash. Yeah, you're clashing each other.
As soon as he started, like, talking about Trump, I was like, I could like this guy. And then he fucking...
Well, that's because he knows he can get a rise out of people by going into that subject, because it's that sort of subject. And people know that to get a rise out of an American really quickly is to bring up Trump. It just grates people the wrong way.
Are you not a Trump supporter? Is that what I'm picking up on?
No, he's an idiot.
And swapping for what we've got in Parliament over in the UK.
Oh God, yeah, don't get me started about that, yeah.
Yeah, whether you like Trump or not, you don't want the shower of shit I've got to put up with.
Yeah. Did you say the Sharia shit? That's what I heard.
Yeah, well, there's that too, but don't get me started on that subject.
Yeah, that's yeah, that gets people going rather quickly.
It's important, man. There's like a clear battle of good and evil going on right now. Just or not, which I'm not. It's hard not to recognize the pure.
You know, but the thing I tell people, I'm like, you know, dude, they've been killing each other for thousands of years. That's all they know. They don't understand anything else.
Exactly. So that's why I like Trump, because he's saying, no, we're not letting these sun-baked savages into our borders, unlimited and unregulated and unmitigated. That's why Trump is a hero to everybody else who has an open border policy, including Canada, myself here, UK. Our culture, I'm going to be a fucking minority in the next 20 years in my own country. It's 70% white people here, and in 20 years, it's going to be less than 15%.
So we're making money.
That's
well, in the world economy, you're going to end up that way anyways, because...
I guess so, but not if we... No, that's not true. That's propaganda, because they tell you that. But the thing is, how did all these cultures survive for thousands of years, without being just all melded together? Why are we all still separate? You know why? Because cultures segregate, and they get along with other cultures that have similar value paths. Like, if you guys have similar moral structure to your society, you guys can get along. That's why, French and Germans get along. They're kind of Christian values that are at the core. But when you throw in crazy ass values that come from left field, like just to pull it out of a hat, like Islam, that shit is just incompatible to the core with our culture. Their culture is submit or die. Our culture is tolerate and love and be open and prosper, and not attack people for things that ideology.
Yeah, but the thing is that being in an open society like that, people are going to eventually wake up to the realities of their own shitty life, and they're going to say, hey, I want to be a part of that society. So when they come over here and get into it, they bring the baggage of their society, their former society, and it's hard for them to let go.
No, I totally hear you, and I agree. If like normal immigration, I'm totally for. Regular assimilation immigration, 100%. Come over here, assimilate, become American, become Canadian. Keep your culture. I don't give a shit. Do it at home. That's fine. Learn English and be Canadian. That's fine. Don't shit on me for saying Merry Christmas. But what they're doing now, you can't have a culture assimilate if you bring them in by the millions, the hundreds of thousands. They will not assimilate. They will segregate. That's ghettos all over the
New York is full of that, dude. It's full of that, and it's been doing that for hundreds of years because that's what, the Italians did
when
they came to New York.
I'm sorry, you're wrong about that. They haven't been doing it for hundreds of years. For hundreds of years, it was come to America, be American. This change in immigration policy and this change in
No. Back in the day, when they first come to New York City and went through Ellis Island, they were dumped into a culture they knew nothing about. They couldn't even speak the language. So they congregated together in certain parts of New York to where, oh, hey, there's an Italian guy. He can speak Duolingo and he can speak to me. So they get together and they just, that's how the
But they learned English on the side to get along, to go to the fucking market and buy stuff. They needed to learn English. Now they don't have to do this. They brought their whole village with them.
Yeah.
It's not a joke, man. Germany, Greece got 5 fucking million undocumented people just came in. It's just an unfathomable.
And it broke their economy.
It was broken to begin with, and they were forced by the EU to take 3 million, and then fucking 2 more million just waltzed over the border.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Well, the whole thing is corrupt as balls. And then this whole migrant caravan on the south of U.S. border right now, they didn't just up and decide to do that. That was orchestrated. And if you tie it back, it goes to Venezuela. There's a lot of money coming through Venezuela, a failed socialist state, which is in turn funded by groups that are directly funded by George Soros. And these migrants, there's these world humanity organizations that are fucking providing them transit and food and porta potties and shelter and shit along the way. Someone's paying for it, and if you track the funds back, you see who's paying for it. It's orchestrated. They're trying to. This is an invasion. They're directly trying to attack America and destabilize it. You know that there's over 50 million. Over 50 million illegal immigrants in the U.S. today. Okay, and their illegal voting is affecting elections. It's drastically affecting elections. So it's just something to think about. Because they know it affects the demographic, and they know the demographic of the immigrants always votes left because they allow the laws that allow them and their families to come in and have these benefits on the taxpayers' dime. That's the best part. Is you're paying for it.
It's unsustainable.
It's unsustainable.
Go back to what I was saying about culture staying segregated. That doesn't mean staying hateful or anything like that. It just means these are our borders. This is how culture is here. And if you like that, come in. That's fine. But be a part of it. And we only let in a certain amount at a time. If you let in fucking unlimited millions of people come in, that's just a recipe for disaster. And all you have to do is look over at Sweden, one of the best places in the first world to live. And now they're estimating in about 15 years it's going to be downgraded to second world status because of just the crazy, well, not the economy, but like just the living conditions. What am I trying to say?
Yeah, because
Quality
they,
of life.
you know, they were former living in a fucking tent. They don't know how to live in a house.
Yeah, they don't know how to, not rape women that are just slightly uncovered. They don't know how. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's. I have a problem with that.
We all do because we're part of a fucking society that respects and cherishes women. They don't, and I'm not trying to say they as some racist boogeyman, but I'm saying Islamic culture, by definition, does not respect the rights of women. And the women that are wearing their hijab saying, no, we love it, it's empowering.
Women are possessions to them.
Exactly.
They are not people.
But if you're a dog that lived in a cage its whole life, and you got fed and you weren't beat, but you were a dog, you were in a cage the entire time, like you probably start to feel safe in that cage, you know what I mean? And
If you know nothing different, then it's no problem.
Alright guys, I'll see you later. I'm gonna log off.
Take care, man.
take it easy, bud. Sorry about all that politics.
No problem. I don't mind it.
It's nice to know what's going on in other people's heads.
Alright guys,
It's
good night.
nice to be able to release it.
Why can I log off? There we go. Good night.